Alright, I think I got everything set up this time. What's good, Nuke the Humans? I see you're the early bird today. Welcome. I'm doing great. How about yourself? Ooh. Let me just adjust my mic. I got a new little table that I'm trying out to see if I can do some proper keyboard action instead of it usually being on my lap. There we go. But on the first time I'm trying it, I spilled my drink, unfortunately, so that was kind of a thing. And on that note, I'll pour a celebratory drink for the milestone of 800 subscribers, but please drink responsibly. Oh, you're doing great. That's great. That's great. And also, I guess, yeah, here's also to a drink that hopefully we can get some exciting races tomorrow from Forza. Kampai! Oh. Ooh. I should set the off to the floor. You know, I'll set it off. There we go. I don't want to spill any more things here. Oh, sounds good, sounds good. Let's see. I'm trying to get back into the groove of Civilization. I'm trying to remember how to Civ. It's been too long. Okay. Welcome, everybody, especially the early birds. Oh, let me make sure I don't make too much noise. Close my door. Ooh. Alright. It's perfect that I moved that. Yep, it's perfect that I moved that bottle because I would have just spilled right there. Alrighty. Okay, we are back in our empire of civilization. And I'm still... Okay, let me... Oh, right, I'm just... There we go, I'm a little bit taller than I thought I was. Alright, here we go. Ah, here we go, okay. Perfect. So we are in the realm of Civ once again. And here to tackle the rebellion that we have coming up. It was supposed to be here actually much sooner than we anticipated. They said like 10 turns last stream. But you know how things go. I guess I've been doing a pretty good job of delaying that, surprisingly enough. However, production's not looking too hot anymore. I guess that's because of the lack of the growth. Well, they're not really concerned about that anyways. Okay, so they're really just trying to... Okay, welcome back. Our friend Nuke the Humans had to hop on that PC life. Alright. And you know, the funniest thing was that, on a side note, before I do a quick recap, I noticed when we had Lake Kawaguchi here. And it's kind of funny because that's the same family name of the Meijin Kawaguchi from Gundam Build Fighter. So I'm actually pretty proud that we managed to name that lake before the Inca managed to get it. So we got a little bit of Gundam Build Fighters or real life Gundam reference there. Moving along. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have a rebellion on our hands at some point. We were supposed to have it last episode, for lack of a better term, in our stream, but it seems like I've been doing a decent job at holding it back. I've just been trying to build this wonder, but they're not working on that anymore, so I'm guessing it's some behind the scene things that I will probably have to recap on. But other than that, we have our whole... I think the majority of our forces ready to counteract that rebellion as swiftly as possible. And then I think our next target is London, yeah, because it has a pretty direct route, not too many obstacles in the way. She already has a city that we can let her keep. But we'll see how things go on that end. We did start Fukuoka. No, Fukuoka. I'm trying to get good with the keyboard and the mouse. What games would you recommend? It depends. What genre of games do you usually gravitate around towards? Because for me, it was largely with the keyboard. It's difficult to say because I would like to get better with first-person shooters with the keyboard and mouse. I've heard the accuracy is pretty crispy with it. However, I haven't taken my brave pills on trying that yet. Well, admittedly, I just like the there's two ways of doing the keyboard, which is the WASD, which is WASD, and there's a retro way of TGFH. And I really like the TGFH because it opens up a lot more keys to availability for your hand. But I haven't customized my shooters and whatnot for that aspect. But in terms of games with keyboard and mouse, it's really difficult to say because the hotkeys for Civ, for example, don't work like they used to in Civ V. So like the range attack button we used to be R, unless the game is just telling me I gotta get with it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess, okay, so A is just maybe. See, R is the range attack button, but it doesn't work for some reason. Racing games, action games, brain teasers, and quizzes. Okay, yeah, so I will say racing games might be a tricky one to do with the keyboard. I'm not even gonna lie, just for throttle control's sake. So I personally am staying away from the keyboard and mouse for racing games. I'm just using my Xbox controllers. But action games, you might be able to use brain teasers and quizzes. Okay, yeah, so every other game you should probably be able to use your keyboard comfortably. I think it's just, you know, adapting. That's really the challenge, is adapting to it. And, you know, some games aren't really that keyboard intensive, so it's not really too much of a, you won't have too much of a challenge there. But let me see, let me recap for all of us trying to remember what we're doing. I think that was pretty much it, just focusing on this rebellion and economic reform for the empire, because I mean the cash flow is not bad right now, but we're just making sure that we stay on top of our science and everything, because I know we're lacking compared to everybody else. Because I've seen a few games that are not controller friendly. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Like, I had played a game called Elite Dangerous, and it's like a space simulator, and that it's kind of control friendly. I know they put it on the console, but you know, I understand that the throttle setup, the hands-on throttle setup, and the throttle and joystick setup would be most ideal for that game. So that's what I've kind of been saving up for. But yeah, that I know that game is not really controller friendly. There's a lot of buttons and interactions you could do, much more than what a controller could provide compared to the keyboard. But all right, let's just jump right into it. Next turn, we're gonna be going for a short amount of turns. We'll see how things go. Oh, we already got some action going on. But yeah, for racing games, yeah, I think hopefully the majority of the ones you play, well, Forza's pretty controller friendly. That's good. But for racing games, it's usually, you know, the steering wheel or the controller. Everything else, I think keyboard has a little bit more room for adaptability, unless, you know, you can practice with it. Like for my case, Halo is really good because, you know, they have the boot camp, so I don't get sauced and everybody thinks I'm the scrub. But all the other games that I play that you'll see on the channel, besides, well, with Halo, I still gotta get used to the keyboard. I don't think I have too much footage of that yet, or I haven't practiced that at all actually yet. But you know, I used to be a shooter guy, but you know, sometimes you burn yourself out and you don't know it. It's kind of one of those things. We had the spy in Athens for some reason. I think maybe just for, we forgot to check the notifications. Yeah, but which games are you trying to get into that are not controller friendly? I might know what those games are. Let's see. Increase diplomatic visibility by 1 point. Well, let's see how we are with the Greece. Or the Greek. Raft? Oh yeah, Raft, yeah. I've heard of Raft. Maybe if I'm trying to figure out how I can say it. Hopefully there is a practice mode that you can use, and that'll probably help get you further. You know, don't be afraid to make some mistakes. You know, that's how you just learn on that game. But I've seen some footage of that game. That game actually is pretty interesting. If one of these turns take too long to load, you know, actually this is the best thing about Civ, is that sometimes you can just have things loaded up on the side. So I'll pull up a little bit of Raft so I can understand more what that game is about. Steal a tech boost. They're ahead of us in technology? Survival games. Oh yeah, yeah, survival games. I know what you mean. The one oh okay, I'm on the I'm on the browser. Whoops. Yeah, survival game. What was the last? I haven't played too much of my survival games. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a sweet tooth. I the jump scares, they get to me really easy. It was so bad that I couldn't play the original Halo because of the flood, and the flood spooked me too much. I had to take a lot of brave pills to push through that one. But I eventually got it. But you know, whew, the flood really know how to jump at you. Let's see, what are we gonna do about Athens? I guess we'll just increase the listening posts. I think that's all we had. Yeah, we'll increase the diplomatic visibility. We don't have really too much. Our target is London, and then he was just, yeah, kind of region locked. There's nothing for else for this little ranger. Oh, skirmisher. No, they're promoted. No, my bad. It's been too long. They're promoted. All right, so let's run this turn, and then we'll do some quick research on Raft. But I believe Raft is, yeah, I believe Raft wouldn't be too bad on the controller. You know, we was wondering if the new players actually get, let's see. Really? What? It's randomized? Well, I guess, you know, I guess this might be the life cycle of Forza where they haven't been too much marketing to new players. I guess we have to figure out, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping that the new players got it, but I guess, yeah, it might be, if it's randomized, well, then I guess it might as well anybody goes. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm a little bit annoyed that new players aren't getting it, or at least I was hoping it'd be the lowest ranked players. But admittedly, that might be myself in that batch because I haven't been grinding the races too much. And I think this caravel was just doing recon. There's a lot of barbarians here and a free settler, but we don't need it. If we can return it, that'd be great. The skirmisher might be able to help, but this caravel is not going to be able to do any range combat, so we'll just keep on the recon, see how the coast is. Yeah, we'll just recon the coast. Yeah, I'm with you on that annoyance. I was hoping Forza would be a little bit more, but then I guess it would just probably be yeah, it's slightly understandable because I guess, you know, if the lowest ranked player would always be getting it, they would just have a bunch of cars. But you know, that was just hoping that there was a pool that they could have choose from and, you know, give our, okay, so we were expanding our navy, but we may have too many ships now. I realized. Do you have the upgrade of the Bermuda? You don't. Okay, so this caravel needs to go to the Bermuda Triangle. What about you? You also need to go to the Bermuda Triangle. You don't have that bonus upgrade. You know, we'll just send them into the Bermuda Triangle just to make sure. Okay, next unit. Yeah, but hopefully, I see they have some. I see Forza has the, oh, from now on, just going to select anyone. Yeah, same. It's kind of funny how they have an option to give it to experienced players. I guess that's a benefit to give it to influencers. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, this guy was going down to Fukuoka. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I've been trying to practice my Japanese. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm just gonna give it to anybody since that's the case. Oh, well, we stopped the rebellion. Hey. Alrighty then. Okay, so no need for the troops to be here. They can just rest and upgrade until we have enough niter to get everybody on the same level. Okay, great. Alright, let's check to see who needs upgrading. We'll get to our military in just a second. Actually, well, no, this is actually the time. We need to send this frigate up north. Do you have, I could have sworn these guys had the Bermuda. upgrade, but we may have to run into the Bermuda Triangle again. Alright. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. We sail the seas. Privateer. I think, yeah, he's new. So we can... Mysterious currents. Okay, perfect. And he disappeared. Line of battle, predatory fire. This frigate would be useful in that barbarian little quest that we want to do. We'll check those out later. However... Oh, wrong button. Trader overview. Where's our list of units? That's what I want to see. Ah, here we go. I want to see where that privateer went. I want to check to make sure he got the upgrade we desired. Is this him? Oh, okay. Oh, we just have to hover over it. Oh, wow. That was okay. So now we just hover over it and we know. Okay, there we go. This game, yeah, it's actually easy to get into. It's actually relatively easy. It's turn-based. You can take your time. Not too much you can do with the keyboard, but I think I may just have to actually get into, well, when I get into combat, I'll find out and I'll let you know. But you can adjust the difficulty. You can adjust the speed. It's very forgiving. I'm not as good as I was before. I used to play Civ V heavily and put hundreds of hours into it. But this game I'm still getting used to. But this one's fun. It's more if you like the empire building with the turn-based strategy. Yeah, that's what I'll say about this one. You can also customize the maps. I can look into it after we're done having a little fun here. But yeah, I enjoy it just for the... I'm a strategy guy, so this really runs up right up my alley, along with Anno. Although Anno was a little bit of a surprise one because I didn't expect myself to get that interested into city builders and logistic management. But this one's not so much logistic management. This one's more empire building, figuring out which victory you want, and then having a backup victory just in case that one falls through on higher difficulties. But right now it looks like, so yeah, I can just kind of run you through the gist of Civ, but I'm still relatively new to Civilization. Well, not Civilization 6 per se, but more of the content that it has, because I got the, what do you call it? I got the complete edition. We'll say that for lack of a better term, but I haven't explored all of the content yet. So we're gonna see some leaders that I haven't played against before, such as, well, exactly, Georgian Empire and of course Colombia. I heard Colombia was really good before they nerfed him or something like that. Okay, but we can move our troops back to Batumi. So the challenge with Civ is just basically relatively just choosing which victory condition you want and then kind of committing a strategy towards that. But the thing about it is that there are some civilizations that are, yeah, but I'll say this game, long story short, the game is easy to get into. Oh, you might get it. Yeah, I would suggest getting it on sale, because a lot of the times you can get the complete edition for a relatively good price, or like at least, you know, under $60, I believe. Because right now it's, I don't know the price of it now, but I know that you might have to get the complete edition for more than 60, which is okay. But you know, it's been a while since this game is out, so a sale is always more ideal. Do you have? Okay, he has upgrade. Oh, this is the one we sent through. He can be our escort. I think the privateer was a gift, but we'll find out. But yeah, definitely if you're into the strategy games. But this one's a little bit more turn-based, so you can take your time with it. That's the good thing about it. So you can kind of plot out and strategize your moves. Whereas what was a strategy game that a real-time strategy game that I used to play? I mean, I have a couple now actually now on a computer that I took advantage of on a Steam summer sale, which was Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. That was a personal favorite because I used to play strategy games on the console, and while that was great, you did feel even better for me. It's on Xbox. Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, if you want to play it on the Xbox, yeah, that's also great. Oh yeah, I forgot you can hook up your keyboard to your Xbox. Yeah, never mind. I forgot. That changes everything. Scratch what I even said. So yeah, it's great. You can take your time understanding things. Now, certain civilizations are catered towards a certain victory. So there is that about the game. That is a thing. The siege tower. Okay, we can just move our troops back. We will keep one guy over here for defense, but probably just a cannon, just in case somebody tries to get out of hand. All right, actually, and then we're gonna probably have to make an effort to move some of these units, but we may need some corps and armies before we head over to the sea. That just seems like the most rational thing to buff up or bolster our strength, military strength. I know we are #1 in military strength. Let's see how are we compared to London. Okay, we're actually really good compared to London. I'm just being greedy and saying we could be better. Okay, so you're just alert, but you can get absorbed by these guys, and that wouldn't be so bad. So we just had all our troops, so now we have to disalert them and get them in position to be prepared for our next, well, just an oceanic cross to get to the next continent. The Cuirassier can stay here for now. Cavalry Corps. Oh, whoa. This is heavy infantry? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Heavy cavalry. Okay, there we go. And then this one's light cavalry. That's the difference, right? Yeah, okay. All right. So I was trying to merge them, but looks like they're not compatible. But yeah, this game I think what was the first Civ I played was Civilization Revolution. And then I played Civ V. Well, I say played Civ V, but you know, when you're in high school, you had no money. You had to figure out how. The pike and shot. He might be the one to stay here, actually. This line infantry can go with us. Oh no, we agreed the cannon was gonna go. All right, so we're just gonna make a mad dash back to our posts. A lot of these guys have made a move already. You can make your move, but you can stay on the road. With that being said, this unit's a little outdated. What is your upgrade? Oh, upgrades to the tank. Okay, how far are we from the tank? Does it play FIFA, Forza 5, GTA 5, World of Warships? Oh, World of Warships Legends, nice. I just re-downloaded World of Warships on my computer, and I haven't played it yet. But I spent a couple of years ago. I used to be heavy onto that, and I was like, you know, I invested some time and money in that game. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna let it go all the way. I'll show you a little bit of that. Sure, I'll show that. And Minecraft, yeah, Minecraft was a game that I should have probably played, but the graphics really just graphics aren't bad. It's just oh, it is a survival game. Yeah, you're right. That's why I was like, yeah, it was a survival game, so that's why it was a thing. PC version as sub. Yeah, I heard about the subs. I haven't played them against them yet, but the subs are really imbalanced, for lack of a better term. Where's tanks? Okay, I went a little too far ahead. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna start over from tier 1. The highest I got on World of Warships was tier 9 with Japanese destroyers. I was a heavy Japanese destroyer guy, and then I got really excited when they brought the Japanese destroyer gunboat line, because that solved all my problems and issues and woes. And I'm looking for the tank. Oh, here's the tank. Okay, we're not too far off. But that's still quite a way, so you can stay. The cavalry can come with us then. Well, he can stay until he gets the upgrade, we'll say. And then this guy, I don't know if we get anemones from the thing, but yeah, World of Warships, that was my game right there for a good minute. And then I bought a bunch of Christmas boxes too, and I got a lot of premiums for free. Like, well, even some of them I don't use, like the Prinz Eugen German cruiser. The Summer is the Yamato and the main. Yeah, see, exactly, yeah. It's the same for me, especially when they were handing out those Arpeggio blue steel ships. I have some of those, but I already had the Myoko, so I was like, okay, and the Mogami. Yeah, we can have a whole conversation about War of the Warships. And see, that's what gets me, because I'm not gonna lie, not even naval technology. Let me. Well, first let me pour my drink. Celebratory drink. I found a fellow War of the Warships player. And on that note, please drink responsibly. But excuse me. Not even gonna lie to you, the Yamato was the one reason why I was gonna get into the battleship line, just for those 460mm guns. If I have an Xbox, I do have an Xbox. I just don't have gold for if I need gold. Hopefully I don't need gold to play World of Warships Legend. I just don't have gold because I decided to make the switch to, well, not make the switch, but transition to more PC gaming, because I think what do I have on my Xbox now? I think what was heavy into what I was playing was Monster Hunter World. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll definitely look into World of Warships Legends. I'll definitely look into that now. I know I won't be able to transfer my content. I'm not, as much as I would love to. I know that I can understand that, but shoot, that sounds like actually a good time. Okay, I think we done moved our troops, and I got really excited because you just started talking about World of Warships. Oh, and there's a violent storm. Okay, it's not near us, so we're not too concerned. Hopefully our spy doesn't get affected. And the storm died out. Okay, good. So now I believe we have, just doing a quick check on the cities. Actually, you know what? I can probably, oh no, that's gonna stop the stream. Let me not do that. I'll do that when I'm done streaming and install it. Oh, for real? Okay, yeah, okay, definitely. Then I'll look into that without a doubt. Okay, so yeah, definitely World of Warships. I was thinking World of Tanks too, but I was, it was the Navy that really got into me. But military technology has always fascinated me. I always liked jets and aircraft carriers and stuff like that. And I just played destroyers because it was the torpedoes. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. I was wondering. I should have got into American destroyers based on my preference, but it's not too late for that. But yeah, those subs, that's a whole different conversation. But yeah, we were doing economic reform. Oh, it ruined the game. Oh, what happened on World of Tanks? Don't tell me it was artillery. I've been hearing, people, people love and hate artillery. But yeah, tell me about that World of Tanks update, because that was one I was thinking about, but I wasn't too knowledgeable and informed about. Oh, we already had a field cannon up here. I wasn't too familiar with what was going on there. Yeah, economic reform, culture reform. What is this, a wonder? Oh yeah, Oxford University for the science. Okay, we're looking good. Smooth and steady. The rebellion that we thought we had to crush was apparently already resolved thanks to political reform. We'll take it. Oh, it changed out of tanks, fell into view the tanks. Was it that visual upgrade that they came out with to make the game much more prettier and better? Was it that upgrade, or was it that the major one like a couple years back? Because I am subscribed to the Mighty Jingles, and I usually just subscribe to him for his World of Warships content, but occasionally. Yeah, and it changed the map and showed your tank's health and added more. Oh, okay. Oh, it added more stuff. Okay, so it kind of made more of like it added more UI that got in the way. Okay, I can understand that. All right, so what's going on here? This field cannon can just... What? Well, he can just stay alert. Oh, it's the spy. Okay. Yeah, I did see that major map upgrade. I understand that the game was due for a visual upgrade, but I didn't know that it also had some negative consequences in regard to that. Oh yeah, we have 2 spies. I'm wondering, like, wait, I thought we had a spy in Greece. Okay, well, he can just counter spy. Or probably counter spy this like industrial zone, since that's, yeah, we'll counter spy the industrial zone. What is this, our government plaza? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I'm just confirming his placement. Okay, well, sure. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. The WWE update. Okay. When you said WWE, I thought you meant wrestling. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, the wrestling, man, that took me way back. I used to watch wrestling. That was good. Before I started watching heavy anime, thanks to my friends. Woo. Oh, and we just walked right into a mountain. Okay, that's great for visibility. All right. Okay, so these frigates are headed up to take a little quick peek and see what we can do about these barbarians. Okay, but yeah, the World of Tanks thing. But anyways, no. We're not talking about World of Tanks. I wanted War Game to add RAFUs. So it's just aircrafts. Yeah, I think they have what you call it? World of Warplanes. I think they have World of Warplanes, but I don't know if it's simulation where you can do barrel rolls. I gotta go look back at footage of that, because when they came out with World of Warplanes, that was really the one that was supposed to be for me, to be honest. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit biased, and you know, I'm a huge fan of. Do we not? Yeah, we were supposed to upgrade that Coco. Oh well, we got a builder coming up, so that's fine. But I'm a huge fan of jetcraft, biplanes and everything. It took a while for me to grow into biplanes and monoplane fighters and everything like that. But after watching a lot of World War II documentaries, I can get into it now. But I think, what do you think about World of Warplanes? I haven't seen any recent footage though, or any recent updates about it. So I'm just curious now at this. Oh yeah, he's moving up. So we click on him. Should we just absorb him? Now I think our maintenance cost does not go down, but that's okay. Now it's time to take your force to the world stage. Hey, okay, we did a. Yeah, it is a game. Yeah, I didn't know it was a game either. That's why I was gonna get into. I don't know why I'm alt tabbing. I was gonna get into aircraft carriers on World of Warships, well, the main PC version, just for the aircraft carriers. But a lot of the community said it was like basically playing a strategy game, and you know that didn't bother me. But you know, you had to really, you know, there was that thing where it's like, if you were really good, it was kind of, you know, you already know. But I still wouldn't mind getting into aircraft carriers. I seen that they took out all the things, but yeah, they made a World of Warplanes game, something I probably have to do some research on. But there's a lot of games that I got that I would like to play now. You know, when you got a bunch of good games. But yeah, but World of Warships was also a game that is keyboard friendly. But I only say that from the base PC version. Hopefully World of Warships Legends will allow you to adapt your keyboard to it. But that's also a good thing. I was playing that on keyboard a lot, and that's where I learned about TGFH and all that. Oh yeah, okay, so we phoned the corpse. It didn't reduce our maintenance costs. That's okay. But they're a little bit stronger, and we'll upgrade them on the next turn. Oh, you're installing World War planes now? Nice, nice, nice. All right, let me know how that goes. Because that was... Okay, looks like my army is not ready yet. Okay, so what did we just complete here? Ah, the campus. Okay, perfect. The granary we were avoiding because we didn't have enough anemones. And I was hoping this entertainment comp... What is this over here? Oh, no, that's something Kyoto is building. Alright, so what can we build here? They're recommending culture and an encampment, but a water park. Oh, okay, so it's just a substitute to the entertainment complex. Okay. We'll improve our campus first. We're a little bit behind in science, and we want to make sure we're good on that. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, but the main thing about Civ, in Civ 6, the main key things is science. I mean, science production. It's in the top left. Yeah, science production, culture production, faith if you're trying to go for a faith victory, and of course currency production. There isn't an economic victory anymore, but there used to be. Okay, let's just focus on our units first. But the primary victory that you'll probably see a lot of people enjoy, including myself, is the domination victory, because it provides the most excitement out of all the other victories. Because for the what's his passive ability for Renaissance and Industrial Area? Okay, let's check our units just in case. Do a quick tab on. Okay, so he's still relevant. All right, cool. Yeah, for Civ, the other victories can kind of be a bit of a... They're mostly non-violent, so it's not a lot of action going on for those victories. So there can be that. Oh, we need to probably have to go down here. That'd be nice. Alright, there we go. He's done. Siege tower. Okay, you can go as far as that. Okay, I was hoping they'd move a little bit faster, but you know, we'll just do so. Oh yeah, that's not a unit. I mean, that's not a support unit. There we go. Let me get rid of these grid lines. Hold on. Oh no, that's not it. The grid lines are nice, but you know, we don't need them right now. Let's make it a little more authentic. Okay, it's controller friendly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to use a controller, most likely for World of Warplanes. Hopefully, you can allow you to do barrel rolls. That's one thing that is useful in dogfighting. Or what you call it? If you like that, or War Thunder. I think War Thunder is also free to play, but that one has a little bit more of a variety. I know they have Jetcraft in there as well. War Thunder. It's one that's also really nice to look at and really good to play. But I just didn't have. Well, back then I was playing on my laptop, and my laptop wasn't a PC. It wasn't a gaming laptop, so you know, I couldn't really take advantage of the crispiness that the game was providing. Oh, it has both ground and air. Okay, yeah. That can be hit or miss depending on what you're going for. It could give you that Battlefield vibe, but yeah, if you don't want the Battlefield, I completely understand. Ooh, and I forgot my friendly snack. Not sponsored, but I ain't gonna lie. I live in the States, but there's these Nerds gummy clusters, and honestly, it's like Nerds rope, but in cluster shape, and it's like. Honestly, it's like crack cocaine to me because it's like, whoo, delicious. So that's a snack for this evening. But okay, I was hoping there was an option. I didn't know. I guess I'll have to do more research. And I gotta make well, that's a side note. I'll come back to that on War Thunder. I didn't know. Oh, you live in the UK? Hey, nice. Yeah, hopefully you're staying cool. I heard there was some it was getting pretty warm over there. And hopefully that's not ruining the vibe over there. Oh. Well, actually, great. It was great because Queen Elizabeth, or not, forgive me, not Queen Elizabeth, Queen Victoria's over here, but she doesn't like me right now. Well, primarily because she doesn't have a city over here. Yeah, so they changed up the game. They changed up the game from 5 to 6, I'll admit, but I'll go into it after I make all these moves. I'm trying to remember what I was doing with this builder. I think it was just economic reform. Chacoa Mounds. Let's see what these Chacoa Mounds can do. +1 food, +3 gold. Ah, that's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. That's more harder day just so you don't feel, okay, you don't feel the cold. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I forget that it's summer. For some reason I'm thinking over here is not summer. But yeah, I heard the gas prices are still pretty stable over there. Yeah, be lucky because for some reason gas shot through the roof, and I'm glad that I'm usually a little bit more of an indoors guy, but here and there I do love a good drive. Being a little car enthusiast there, but whew, sometimes those gas prices can really just make you reconsider. Oh, they're high as fuck? Okay, never mind. Oh, dang, so it's just everybody. Okay, crap. Alright, yeah, it's got me reconsidering now. Yeah, now more than ever. Like, just like the other day, I had to go to the, where'd I have to go? Oh, I had to go to the library. I was picking up some books. Spoiler, it's on oil painting. But, whew, I had to make sure that all the books were ready. Because, some libraries try to tell you, oh, your book is ready. But I'm like, okay, what about the other two? Okay, that's good. At least they're bringing the prices down. But whew, sometimes you just hope that the globalization would just bring people together. But I know things aren't as easy in politics, especially with the whole Ukraine situation that's still yet to resolve. But I'm not a politician. I'm just an armchair politician that learned what I learned in college. Or as I like to say, boating school. But as long as people are being heard and they're being considered, that's also a great thing. I forgot what I had this builder for. I probably should have watched my last episode before I started this stream to figure out what he was for. But that's okay, because I think these Chacoa Mounds are probably exactly what we would like. The food is not necessary. Okay, well, we're not concerned about Taoism. The food is not necessary. The housing is great. Yeah, I know. Politics. Yeah, the whole political thing, it's a lot more complicated than I anticipated. We'll build them out. Why not? Oh, we can just build these Chacoa Mounds. Must be near rivers. That's what it was. Now that I think about it, why did I get all these builders? It must be for the resources. Oh, we can get some rice. Yeah. I haven't been staying posted. I am. Luckily, when you do when you do go to college, sometimes they do give you some discounts. So I have a discount on the Wall Street Journal. There we go. So I do get some updates and stuff on the news about that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that plays. Yeah, that tells you that strength in numbers can only go so far. And strategy also is a thing. Yeah, that was. I faced the same thing Russia did when I first played this Civ game. Was that I thought that the strength in numbers would work, but nope. There's one other civilization. No, it was actually. It was like. Ooh. Excuse me. Let me not chew while I eat, or talk while I chew. It was actually Queen Victoria that handed me my ass royally, because she had just better troops than I did. But yeah, they yeah. It was very funny how that rolled out. You would think with all the technology and resources, but you know, sometimes planning, strategy, there's a whole lot of other variables that goes into it. It's very interesting to watch that play out. Well, you know, it's not fortunate that, you know, people are, you know, losing their lives and everything. I will say that that's not cool. Yeah, history does say it all. Oh, I accidentally moved this caravel. That's okay. This caravel can, I guess, just be scout the coast. Yeah, history does show. Yeah. What was it? I forget. I think it was also this game that said it, but it's like, what did it say? Plans are useless, but planning is essential. Oh, this frigate was gonna help with the barbarians. But yeah, you know, prior to everything, you know, I know that America doesn't really highlight a lot of the political situations that happen on in Europe, but I never knew that there was political disagreements between Russia and Ukraine. Or at least I only knew it from a World War II historical standpoint. But it's just coincidental how Russia wants that area, and also at some point Germany wanted that area in World War II. But we're not gonna get into it. You know, we're not gonna get into it. That's we'll just leave that to the professionals. We're just armchair enthusiasts here. This caravel was scouting. Oh, wow. There's really a force of barbarians up here. Oh man, they really just left this one up here. Crossbows and everything. All right, so our skirmisher may have this might be a little bit more than what he can chew, but we'll still do our best. Give him a little experience. Yeah, the strength in numbers thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's all about that tech. There was one time. What did we complete? The theater square? Oh, perfect. Either go for anemones or the culture. Oh yeah, because Russia felt like, they're still holding on to that Cold War ideology. Yeah, I know. I remember what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be very tricky. As a stakeholder, I can only say myself as a stakeholder. It's kind of unfortunate because I'm only speaking from a Formula One standpoint, but from Formula One, I did enjoy the Russian Grand Prix. You know, I did enjoy that track, and also the Chinese Grand Prix. Those were two good tracks, but it is kind of unfortunate to lose those relation in tracks due to other political differences. But I'm speaking from a very selfish standpoint, so let me just call it right there. Okay, so we're done moving our units. Let's go to what we need here. We did build an entertainment complex. We may just beef that up. Give ourselves a +2 culture to +2 anemones. Yeah. But, you know, it's just very confusing now how, well, I guess, instead of talking, they use violence, but it didn't help, apparently, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't chew or not, can't say anything. Yeah, we don't. I'm assuming, that was like, it was like some good old classroom tactics and trying to bait or instigate the fight. But yeah, you know, it's kind of weird. They didn't, you know, there's the or at least what I learned in what was it called, my ethics class. You know, at first I thought the the economic embargo. Well, I guess Ukraine and Russia weren't really trading too much, so I guess the economic embargoes were probably already in place. But that's what the whole politics. Well, let's deliberate politically before things get physical. So that people can still live their lives and everything like that. But it's difficult for me. It's difficult for me to talk because in America, we're a little bit far from it. Well, not far from it, but they just have us focus on buying stuff, consumerism, capitalism. But that's just from my inside the house kind of guy perspective. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's also true. Yeah, I'm very curious to know if he's gonna. He seems like he's really committed to rerunning for re-election in 2024. Now, I will say this: it's kind of funny how things play. I'll say that as at first, well, I was pretty much indifferent to not indifferent to politics, but I'll say from the standpoint of liberal and conservative. There was a funny joke that was going. I forget what professor told me about it, but there's a funny joke that goes on. They say, when you're younger, you tend to lean more liberal, but when you get older, you tend to lean more conservative. But being a small business owner, there were some benefits that I would that were there for small business owners during the let's just say a more conservative administration. But yeah, you're right. We don't hear North Korea being too aggressive. I think we'll just build this arena. We're having a great chat. Not even gonna lie. We're not worried about the speed. We're having a great time. Ooh, excuse me. But this encampment, on the other hand, we may need this in the military academy so that we can build corps and armies. Oh, wow, okay. So it literally says in the statement. Okay. Our enemies look great, actually, so we can pass on that for now. Yeah, let's get that running. Cusco is going to be our production powerhouse. But yeah, I will say the benefit. One side note on politics is that the benefit of civilization, it kind of teaches you to be a little bit more understanding of the multiple sides of politics. But of course, it's kind of a little bit biased because when you go for a domination victory, I guess I'm being a little bit like Russia, or I guess more like Germany in 1942 on this side. So nobody really likes me. But they know I'm going for a domination victory and I'm being a warmonger, so there is that. Is there a mine here, or is that okay? There is a mine here. Okay, just making sure. I think we need, in order to take advantage of this antiquity site, I think we may need that culture district. But I forgot what we were going for here. The housing? Yeah, war history in space. Yeah, see, yeah, you and I are on the same boat. That's why I picked up Elite Dangerous. That was a very If you want a space simulator, Elite Dangerous is a really nice space simulator. It's more of the game that you have to make your own plot your own schedule. There's no story to it, so it just hops you in and you just literally do whatever you want. But Elite Dangerous is a very fun space game. In the meantime, while we wait for Star Citizen to come out of beta and finally release. I'll say that and just leave it at that. I'm glad I remembered the name actually of the game. And I think we'll probably build a commercial hub. Oh no, we already have the campus. Great. But I'll talk more on Civ so that you can get a better understanding before you buy it. Favorite planet? Jupiter? Mine is Saturn, actually. Mine was Saturn, and I'll say it's probably because of the rings. on some Halo right there. Yeah, but Jupiter is also a personal favorite. Saturn fascinated me because of the rings, and I think it's still a mystery up to how they were formed. It's really hard to choose favorites, you know, I ain't gonna lie. But I'll say Saturn. Saturn was my favorite. Although in the caveat is elite dangerous, you need a permit to enter the solar system. But you know, we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, I heard it's losing its rings very slowly and surely. That's the saddest thing about it. So I have to make sure. I have to figure out how I can paint that when I get better at painting, so that way we can have some memories. So that way the next generation. Oh, I can build battleships. What do we need for that? Coal? Oh, we make coal. How much coal we got? Okay, we got coal. Okay, but yeah, Saturn was really the really the one that baffled me. All the planets really are fascinating because it's like Mercury's just hot, and Venus is even hotter, and Earth is just that sweet. It's like Earth is just like the perfect porridge from the Three Bears story. And then Mars is also very interesting. But I'm curious as to know. Yeah, space is a very fascinating topic, and I'm glad that we're getting more into the photographs. I seen some of those photographs that I don't remember the name of the telescope, but the telescope got. I'm trying to remember what we were doing here. Give me a second, my bad. Saturn actually, yeah. Oh yeah. So it's unfortunate. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to lose the rings, but I'm hoping. I wonder if there's a way. But you know, knowing us in the future, when we get the technology, we might be able to make some synthetic rings for Saturn just to keep that appeal. But you know, I'm not gonna speak that into existence. That'd be very funny. All right, so what can Framesburg do? This was actually the capital of Korea, but I named it Framesburg in honor of the Anno 1800 streams and videos and episodes. But yeah, I do like Jupiter too, especially that storm. That storm is very fascinating on Jupiter. Yeah. I remember hearing the same thing. I was watching this. Yeah, space is very, very fascinating. I guess I'm really a science guy. I'll thank Bill Nye for that one. If we're gonna give anybody kudos here for free marketing. On a side note, I forgot what we were doing here in Framesburg. We could do economic reform. I don't think the production is necessary. Well, the production might be necessary if we're gonna build the. Yeah, we're not gonna do any works. Dang, builders don't build roads. That's what I forgot. And yeah, Framesburg is in a tough spot. Yeah, the Northern Lights. Yeah, honestly, it's a very fascinating thing, and it's funny how also that and underwater, because we don't know much about underwater compared to how much we know about space, or at least the deep areas in which, you know, we don't have the craft to handle that types of water pressure. But space, yeah, space is really the one I'm fascinated about. The underwater critters, you know, I don't. I'm very curious to know what underwater critters there are, but space is very questionable because, you know, we've been so fascinated, and I want to know, just like any other sciences, I'm very curious about the life outside, or if there's any life beyond our system and everything like that. Okay, so we don't have enough niter. What is our niter being consumed? Oh, okay, no, we just used it in the last episode. So I don't know what Framesburg could build. Framesburg can't even build a frigate? Well, damn. Oh, battleship. Okay. I'm tempted to build a battleship just because we can. Oh, it actually consumes 1 coal per turn? Well, how much coal per turn do we make? Okay, so we actually so that battleship would take the 1 coal per turn. So we need more coal. Yeah, I really like space. I wanted to. The first thing I was gonna do. True fact, NASA used to be an underwater exhibition. Yeah. Found something and never said anything. Typical NASA. They'll tell us 10 years later. They'll tell us 10 years later. I've heard some rumors that some countries are actually already. Now this is just completely tinfoil right here on my side of the table. We'll build a builder. Get these rice paddies up. Why not? And get these turns moving. Because I realize we've been having a great chat. But, you know, nothing wrong with having a great chat. But I promise at least 15 turns. So let's make sure it happens. Oh, they're shooting my ship. Brace for impact. Typical NASA not to tell us anything. Like, they don't tell us so much.
It is arguable whether the human race have been gainers by the march of science beyond the steam engine.
Nope, and another nice quote from Winston Churchill. What a coincidence. What are we talking about?
Our people imagine a waterway where none exists yet. And this new discovery may allow them to build it. You now have the ability to construct canals.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, underwater. I'm assuming underwater is just less than ideal for. Tell us about these canals. I thought it would be the same as an aqueduct, but I guess not. Yeah, they love predicting stuff. Yeah, Mars was they say that Mars was war as hell. Okay, yep. Thank you, William Sherman.
A railroad is an expensive undertaking, but it will boost our trade power and the speed of all units along its line. We should consider where to build these.
Oh, military engineers, yeah. Okay, yeah. I can understand, because I guess that would be the easiest to terraform. But I'm curious to know how terraforming would go down. You know, I guess we haven't gotten that technology yet. Oh, the frigate's in position. Get some revenge from damaging our caravel. Oh, nice. But yeah, I think Mars would probably be a better spot than underwater, just because the availability of sunlight. You know, we are with carbon-based life. We do need some sunlight. But 2050, that's about 30 years from now. I could see it. I could see it. We're now just getting into, as a global community, we're now finally getting into commercial space flight, despite the expenses. It is happening, and I'm glad it's happening before. I'm glad it's happening before we keel over, so you know we can actually have a chance to experience it, just like the Concorde. I missed the Concorde. That was nice. That was a nice jet craft right there, or aircraft. Let me say it proper. The Megalodon shark. I'm about to look that up real quick because I know I've heard of it, but I want to actually get a specific image. Oh, well, I spelled it wrong. It is a highly possibility. It's a high possibility that it exists. However, it would be difficult to say because such a large creature would need a lot of life force to sustain itself. So I could from both sides. If it could live deep underwater, to handle that water pressure, yeah, you know, its ancestors could easily exist. But you know, it's one of those mysteries, you know, that crept up in my head that you brought up. that, you know, it would have to be able to handle the water pressure for us to have not seen it yet down below. So I guess, you know, our technology is not there enough to prove that it exists. But it's hard to say, because, you know, large creatures like that, you know, they need a lot of prey to sustain themselves. And I don't know if that prey exists, or, you know, it's prey that we don't know about yet. I would say, at best case scenario. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's very hard to say. Yeah, exactly, because, you know, if it's a very territorial animal or species, well, not animal, species, then, you know, obviously people would not have, they would have an experience that was much more similar to a shark attack than just, you know, seeing glimpses of it. Yeah. And I forgot. Oh, there's a cavalry corpse. Oh, nice. He can be on the foxes. We'll just have him alert. This line infantry. Oh yeah, this road is really coming in handy now. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, exactly. Such a beast that large. It's almost on some Godzilla level, and, you know, being that large, it's difficult not to expect it to be territorial. More scared of dolphins than sharks. I can assume why. You know, dolphins are very intelligent. You know, they dolphins are very intelligent, and I can understand where that concern comes from. Because shoot, I have a Siberian Husky, and he knows exactly what I'm talking about sometimes, and it's scary. Like, I was just trying to get him to the baby steps of teaching him how to stay. And admittedly, I've been saying it before. I've been training him to do so, but as soon as I say stay, he's already just laying down. But then again, that just might be him just trying to lay down for a belly rub. Yeah, my Husky loves belly rubs. Although that was my fault. The first time I met him, I gave him a belly rub. This gunner can go. Yeah, he can just go right there. Dogs are loyal and amazing, indeed. But some of them just need a little bit more love than others. Well, I just say that just because I have one. I'm taking care of my aunt's dog, and coincidentally enough, she was allergic to him, so he didn't get really too much pet. So he goes crazy for pets. But at the same time, he's a little bit he just needs a little bit some training. He'll sneeze on you. That, you know, that's not never comfortable feeling. But dogs are great. It's just this heat is just not really working towards his my Husky's advantage. Oh, it wasn't toilet trained. Oh yeah. Toilet training a dog. Yeah. That's a different experience. I understand that. It was kind of I'm lucky to have quite a spacious backyard for my dogs to get busy. That's what I tell them when they're using the bathroom, to get busy. But yeah, it's kind of a balance. You know, you got to be patient with the dog. Sometimes some dogs just take some time to learn things. You know, I've learned that, you know, even dogs have personalities. Ooh, lumber mill. We'll build that. Absolutely. Production is always great. Ooh. Oh, and another Chakotay mound. That's also another great option, but we'll just move one step at a time. But yeah, every dog has a personality. Like my dog, my Husky, he is the quietest Husky I've ever seen, known, heard. He won't speak until, well, he'll speak in the morning, but he gives me more like the kind of like that good morning growl. I'll say, for lack of a better term. But other than that, he doesn't talk. at all like, you know, most huskies. I used to have an all-white husky, but unfortunately he just dashed. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to, well, technically, no, let me not make that joke. I'm still living with most of my family and siblings, so we have a yard. Well, we're in a house, living in the yard. Ooh, trying to find my juice. Oh, there we go. In the yard, so you know we have a backyard for the dogs to just kind of play and something like that. But my aunt's dog, he's just been getting lazy. He's just been pooping closer to the house, so it's like you gotta really watch your feet for poop. And I pick it up once a week, but you know, sometimes he just you know, he just gets a little too attached to the point where he just tries, like, it's awkward. It's an awkward situation where he just like he tries to push my own dog away. That's kind of weird. Like he tries to be like, no, I'm your dog now. It's funny, but you know, it's only funny after like the first week. Oh, we gotta choose a technology. I'm just rejuicing my my cotton. All right, so let's see. I don't have 2 neighborhoods, so we're not gonna get the boosts. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's gonna be pooping in a bin would be great on some cat thing. Yeah, but funnily enough, yeah, I would say my husky is more like a cat than anything else. You take the collar off him, and you can't even hear him coming. He just be creeping. He just be like, "What y'all doing? Just playing some video games?" Yeah, but yeah, it's a shame you can't train him to just, you know, poop in the bin. That'd be really great. The pet trainer that does that, I have to get their book/video and see that, because that'd be amazing. But I guess a little bit dogs are more free spirited. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's choose our technology. Flight is actually, I would love to get into flight, but we don't have the aircraft carriers to bring. Where's aircraft carriers? Combined arms. There's a lot of things we could do. Oh, we can immediately get the replaceable parts upgrade, and that'd be great. But flight's very important. We'll get the flight. That'll take us to the modern area, and that'll make us the. Oh, we're already in the modern area thanks to the battleships. Okay, we got the oil. Great. Build industrial area. Oh, later wonder. Yeah, we're not building any wonders. Whew. All right. So yeah. Oh yeah. So quick recap. I'm going for a domination victory for this. As I've always said, yeah, you go into the wild. Yeah. Yeah, they're being just as protective like we do. Exactly. Yeah, you know, they're just saying like, "Whoa, who's stepping in my yard?" Exactly. So a bear's curiosity about the humans walking up in their spot is just as justified. Just like last night was actually, after the stream I'll post up the thing. I made some barbecue the other day. Well, a little bit. Yeah, actually, you know, I'll post it up after the stream is done. Let's see. Yeah, because it was a huge. Unfortunately, it was a roach in the basement. I was like, "Whoa, where did he come from?" I'd never seen him. You know, we tend to keep it relatively clean around here, so that roach surprised me. Let's see. Ooh, resource management might be nice. Okay, I'm just taking a quick look at what we can do here. Civil engineering. Towards all wonders. No, we're not gonna need that. The governor tile. Okay. But yeah, all Asimov stuff. Yeah, I've been learning to. I've always had a epiphany for nature, but it's a little bit biased because sometimes I didn't like spiders for a while because well, spiders is a love-hate relationship. Recently, I've been letting them live, but I was just hoping that they would catch the flies, and they haven't been doing a good job of catching the flies recently. So I just be like, okay, well, you guys gonna have to stay out. Well, particularly outside, you know what I'm saying? They can stay outside, but sometimes, you know, it's just really annoying when I see one inside and then I also see a fly inside the house. I'm like, okay, bro, what's going on here? I know you're waiting for the prey, but I think you chose the wrong spot. Well, let's see. I think we'll just go right down. The spider's amazing, but I don't think they will. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, very fascinating. I'm not gonna lie. I've been learning to appreciate the webs they can spin. But yeah, Australia, they can get pretty big. They can get pretty big. Oh, we have some envoys. We have 7 envoys. I don't think we've been looking for... Kabul would probably be the best one we can have. 5? We have 7. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Actually, it could provide some benefits. Not bad. Yeah. But spiders and I have been a love-hate relationship. I used to hate spiders. But now, you know, me and spiders are cool. Like, if they're outside, I'll let them live. You know, that's just where they are. It's unfortunate because I actually had to cut some trees out in the front yard. And I actually did like the tree. I'm glad I got a picture before they cut it down, though. So, that'll be on the next, it won't be on the next upcoming Stanza Sunday, but actually, you know what? I could actually put it as a Stanza Sunday. I don't know how that poem is. It's gonna be another haiku. Spoiler alert, so you know what the poem is, or the style. The mountain lion, the snow version. Ah, nice. You know, oddly enough, I've always wanted a squirrel. It's kind of weird. That's one of the animals I know back in the day they used to actually have pet squirrels. But I'm curious now as to the mountain goat. The mountain goat's actually been piquing my curiosity. Although they don't live near volcanoes, but you know, they live up pretty high. But let me see. Let me actually really consider it and think deep down the animal that I've always wanted. Actually, no, just a turtle. I always liked turtles. Turtles were pretty cool. They seem like the chillest. The chillest animal. The specific type of turtle, I haven't decided on the specific type of turtle, but turtles were really cool. I'm not gonna lie. But in terms of one that hasn't been domesticated yet, yeah, I'll go with the mountain goat for now. Oh yeah, with the mountain lion. Oh yeah, of course. You know, some Middle Eastern princes and kings actually do. Well, not the mountain lion, but they do have some lions. Why am I saying princes and kings? Acting like there's not lions in Africa. We'll save our envoys for now. Dido completed a wonder. Storm is gone. Oh, volcano erupted. I hope they're safe. Okayama needs more housing. Okay, we're not in a rush for that just yet, but that's okay. But yeah, the mountain lion, oh yeah, absolutely. But the snow version sounds really nice. Honestly, something about the snow that really just gets to you. Also, a wolf wouldn't be too bad. Although I've heard some people tried to have wolves as pets, but you know, that can be, or like a wolf dog breed, but you know, I've heard they still had issues with those. Just because. But the money's pretty good. Let's see. Is this can't be our first commercial hub. Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it is our first commercial hub. +3 era score. Hey, that will save us a couple points from avoiding the Dark Ages. Actually, on that note, we may have to... Well, no, we're already in the modern era. Okay, never mind. We're already in the modern era, so the Dark Ages is already something we already have to Not too concerned about. All right. Let us get to blasting some barbarians. Gain a little XP for our ships as well. He did a whole rotation for that one. But yeah, Civ is a very forgiving game. You can actually, the funny thing about it is actually you can choose which era you want to start in. You don't always have to start from the ancient era in this game. So that's also the best thing. Yeah, Fox. Yeah, Fox. Fox is also a nice one. You know, I watched one video a while back about a fox. They seem like some good, pretty good companions as well. Although on a side note, I've heard mountain goats aren't technically goats. So that's a funny thing too. They're just here for. Oh, I don't have the border thing. I should probably turn that on in the settings later. You can wait here. Keep an eye on the coast. Why not? Infantry corps, you can be alert. Get ready to go. You can go to sleep. Move up one. Yeah, I was reading on Wikipedia. They're technically not. I'm not too much of the. I was wondering, you know, when you're bored, sometimes you just wonder what type of I'll say, let's just, if we're going into astrology, I've been kind of figuring out what type of goat I would at least align myself with. Although I try not, you know, I try to be tongue in cheek with the astrology. You know, there's not too much science behind it, so it's just more for, how would I say? I'm not even sure how to describe myself. But yeah, technically they're not goats. I forgot what they were. I was just looking it up on Wikipedia. That, you know, just from there. But yeah, I'm curious as to if they're not goats, then what species are there? Yeah, animals are very satisfying to know about. One thing that also intrigues me is the praying mantis. They're a very funny bunch. Although I heard you can actually buy some from the pet store. They're actually, I think they're, from what I've heard, they're actually relatively easy to live and maintain. Not live, but have around and maintain. I think the only thing you need is just a terranium, just to kind of like give them some space or whatever. But in terms of pets, oh, that builder's done. Nice. In terms of pets, I've only had, let's see, I've had beta fish, although, you know, that's a pretty relatively low maintenance pet. Beta fish, dogs, of course, specific breeds. I think my first dog, well, I'm from the islands, so almost everybody had dogs, and we weren't really too. Yeah, with the python, yeah, you don't want to wake up in the stomach. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming we just have to keep them well fed just to avoid that one, but you know, yeah, better not to risk it. I understand exactly what you're saying. We'll build a Chacot mount here. It's what the game recommends, and I'm still new to the Chacot mount, so we'll just go with that. Ooh, an antiquity site. Oh, I'm glad there wasn't any drink in that little shot glass. All right, let's choose our production. Yeah, the python. Yeah, snakes. Yeah, snakes, reptiles. All snakes and all reptiles are very fascinating animals I would own. Of course, again, you know, the python's concern is ending up in its stomach. So I think the best case scenario for the python would be not having it in the room. Yeah, middle quilt / comforter. Yeah, exactly. Have it sleep somewhere else and make sure it's well fed, or make sure to give it some overnight snacks. Absolutely. And I think we're just gonna go up and keep building our campus. I think in Okayama we were probably supposed to keep going with the culture. Yeah, we'll build that after we finish the amphitheater. No, arena. Alright, next city. Oh, commercial district is finished. Nice. Get another trade route. Sounds great. I think we're already working on a builder. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, we got 2 more envoys. Great, great. Yeah, metal quilt / comforter. The snakes one's always I wouldn't say hit or miss, but you know, depending on the size of the snake, that's really that's really the question. Although, you know, I hear some people, they have lions as pets, so it could work. You just gotta prepare for the risk. Well, not really prepare for the risk, but make sure that animal doesn't get hungry and decides to look at you as lunch / dinner. Ooh. So what was your main go-to line in World of Warships? Yeah, for a World of Warships play. I'll admit mine was the Japanese destroyers, and then I kind of branched out into the Japanese cruisers. Where is Hatua? Oh, okay, it's over there. What about Moonhead? How many envoys would I need for that? It would help with the culture. They want a great musician. Cities would have full housing. Oh, okay. Okay, I also got to look at these Caesarian bonuses. Yeah, there's a there's a lot to this game, so. Oh, battleships, nice. The Vladivostock, yeah, that sounds Russian. But yeah, you got way ahead of me. I haven't gotten to tier 10 yet on World of Warships. I was close. I got close, but whew. Yeah, the Iowa, I heard that Iowa is a great battleship. And of course the Kansas. Oh. But yeah, the UK line. What, I forgot what about the UK line was good. But you know, I was living the life of risk and adventure and danger with the destroyers. So that was my I wouldn't say problem, but you know. But the battleships were great. I just couldn't get used to when I tried it first. I was being too impatient with the battleships, unfortunately. And my other ships are campaign ships and premium. Yeah, same. You know, I'll boot it up at World Warships after I'm done with amount of turns that we do here. Envoys, we're not gonna worry about it for now. I'm not really okay, that's great. Cruisers and CV, yeah. Cruisers I haven't perfected. I'm not even gonna lie. And especially hurts, especially with the Japanese cruisers, because they're more like hit and run tactic, aka very squishy. So that didn't help either. But the CVs, yeah, carriers. It's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult with World of Warships with the carriers, because it's like carriers are historically the one ship that kind of just like shuts battleships and everything else down. So it's like it kind of really boosts up the emphasis on anti-aircraft guns. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it was like, yeah, it's the ship that you unless you were an American cruiser or an American destroyer to some extent, or an American battle. Well, okay, you know, unless you had really good AA, there was really no answer against the carrier besides finding them down and hunting them down. And now that it's clicking back to me, I think that's probably why I went with the Japanese destroyers, because of their stealth compared to other destroyers. But you know, of course, you know, carrier hunting was less than ideal, especially solo, and especially at the early stages of the game. Yeah, and it's even with the carrier rework, it's a little bit more balanced. Well, I wouldn't say a little bit more balanced, but a little bit more fair, so that they don't have like tons of squadrons out. But you know, there's still that yeah, there's still that little catch. All right, let's see if our skirmishers can actually get some experience up here. Our frigate actually might be able to clear the way. All right. Yeah, that's the one thing about this Civ that kind of gets me. When you play a continents map like this, let's see. What? Are you serious? Oh man. Man, I'm gonna have to go on Legends because I was grinding for the Shimakaze for those, you know, those long range sword, but low detectability and long range. Yeah, that's very strong, very strong. That surprises even me because that's what had me discouraged from going up to the Shimakaze, and made me so glad that they brought out. No, we'll just stay here for now. Brought out the gunboat line for the Japanese destroyers, but low detectability along with the 20 km, 15 km. .2, dang. Yeah, I mean, I know the Japanese destroyers were known for no detectability. Yeah, that's something else right there. That's something else. I had this one on alert. Yeah, it can stay on alert. That's fine. You can go right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn on my Xbox and install that and see what's going on World of Warships Legends. Oh, builder's finished. We can repair this fox camp. Siege tower. Ooh. Line infantry. Let's go. Alright, so the goal now. So, quick update. So, I think the goal for now is probably to get some corps. If not armies, at least get some corps before we move off and send off our units to the next continent. We're not gonna try to install or, you know, wait too long. We'll say that. Okay, we're kind of bottlenecked here. And then we can move here. Yeah, I heard the Black. Yeah, the USS Black. Yeah, I heard that was a really nice ship. Whew. The sonar and smoke. Yeah, that's a combo you can't deny. That's very great. Yeah, excuse my occasional little vaping. I've gotten back into being modular. I've gotten back into the vaping scene just to kind of ease my edge off. But please choose your vices responsibly. I'll say that. Okay, this caravel, we can stay alert. My navy is bigger than it really needs to be right now. We're in a moment of peace. So, you know, just taking advantage of that. It's not hurting the bank too much. We still got some. Yeah, it's still good. Okay, yeah, that's great. Summers, yeah. Yeah, I need to explore more tech tree lines. There we go. Tech tree lines. I need to explore more tech tree lines. I probably should stream World of Warships at some point in the future. However, I'm concerned that my rust from not playing for so long is very strong, so I gotta shake off a lot of rust before I really get into it. But you know, that's not a big issue. You know, just play the game. It got me very excited. I'll pull it up. I'll make sure to pull it up before before we leave. All right, this skirmish is our turn. Oh, lumber production is always great. Bring him over here. We may need. Oh, we already got another builder. Great. Oh, we can choose a great person, a great merchant. Grant one governor tile or recruit a new governor. Oh yeah, so this is one of the mechanics of. Now, I don't remember if this is a mechanic that comes with the DLC or if this is something in the base game, but you can choose whether to recruit or to pass on certain great people. And we're not really in need of the gold, but a new governor might not be too bad. Oh, I was about to right click for no reason. However, we're probably gonna pass because we want more great generals, just so that we have a. We watched Spartan Elite 43 and let them peek, and I got very good at watching them, help me learn where to shoot different ships. Oh yeah. Are you talking about for World of Warships? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get better as well. The guy that I've been watching on getting better was this guy named Flamu, Flamu. I'll type it in chat just so that's easy, because I'm not gonna lie, he was a really good. Actually, you know what? I forgot. It's YouTube. It's the internet. I'm just gonna send his channel. Give him a free shout out. This guy, he has some pretty good. Never heard of him? Yeah, that's all right. He's a little bit well, let's not play the little audio now. He's I forget where he lives, but he gives out ship reviews, ship stuff. I've been watching him for a little bit, but this was the guy that I used to watch in terms of when a ship would come out, he would give his recommended build, recommended play style, yada yada yada. I haven't been I got you. I'll send you a link right now. I haven't watched his I still remember his name, but I haven't watched any of his recent stuff to see if it still fits that style of giving you a in-depth analysis on what a ship is good at and what a ship is bad at and whatnot. But that was also a good channel, because I know he also put up, let's pass on this. He also put up he would also put up other people's videos before the before that weird hack exploit came out on World of Warships base game, because apparently there's a thing where people can control your game on the PC version. It's weird. I don't know the details, but yeah, he would actually like help people get better at the game whenever they would send in their clips to him. It's not bad. It's just another option. I'll just say just another option. But I'll have to check out Spartan Elite 43 now that you mention him. Oh yeah, because especially with the Japanese destroyer line, the gunboat destroyers. Oof, man, I can't wait to get back into that. Let's see, entertainment complex. +1 Nebby. We got the +1 Nebby. Let's focus on culture now. We need some culture. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there was, I don't know if they fixed that bug or issue, but it was just a situation as to how World of Warships replays were captured. I got to turn that on actually now that I think about it, so that I can actually get the raw file, because I had the game uninstalled, but now I got it reinstalled. But yeah, I think a lot of the World of Warships content sharers, they're being a little bit more cautious on that side. What do we finish here? Builder. Oh, we can build a military. Oh, we had a military academy here. That's 20 turns. That's actually quite a bit of time. We had an industrial zone here. Okay, see, I'm learning a lot. The temple is useless because some guy in the World Congress embargoed profits, so that's not gonna help us. So for Batumi, we might as well just go to the military academy. Might as well. Okay, turn 270. It only took us an hour and 44 minutes. I'm just playing. Hey, we got a new follower on Twitch. I am Guy Dude. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah. You know, yeah, there's always room for cheaters. I haven't. Now, luckily in my experience of World of Warships, I haven't seen a lot of cheaters on World of Warships. But, you know, they always exist. They, you know, some people that just want the yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch as well. I'm using this platform called Restream. So, if you want to use Twitch on as your main thing, that's also good too. I try not to. I'm just, you know, streaming on both sides. Oh, wargaming. Oh, okay. Wargaming gets pretty stringent on the anti-cheating. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because yeah, I understand some people want to exploit, but you know, there's a certain point where you're not learning anything if you're just cheating. You know, so you really just question what they're doing it for. You know, it's like, you know, they're just literally doing it just to make you upset, and it's like, okay, all right, guys. You know, I understand you want to look like you're good at the game, but you know, if you gotta cheat to do it, then what does that really say? This trebuchet can go this way. We're a little bit bottlenecked on the east side. Okay, well, let me move these units first. Siege tower can follow that guy. You know, we actually might have a samurai army. That actually might not be too bad. But I'm glad that wargaming is pretty strict on the cheating, because you know it's like what's the point? You know, it's like after you get all that stuff, it was like what's the point? Because I'll admit there was one. Yeah, it's just like what's the point? You know, after a while, even the cheater will get bored of cheating, and then what are they gonna do next? You know, not after that, they're just doing it to clout. Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah. You cheat just to have a good laugh, and exploit to have a good laugh, but then you know, not to infringe on other people's experience. We'll let this guy move forward. Sure, we'll just move forward. Yeah, because I remember, you know, we all had our fun days. There was one exploit on GTA 5 that I had, but I think they fixed it. It was kind of funny. Whereas, like, it was GTA Online, where I bought a car, then I regretted it. I was like, it was a bullet, and I was like, man, I didn't really want this bullet. I was like, I spent too much cash on this bullet, you know, because this was at a time, it was like way back, like 2014, 2015. When GTA Online just came out. And I was like, man, I spent too much money on this bullet. I didn't really want it. I hit the dashboard on the Xbox. This is on the Xbox 360. Hit the dashboard on the Xbox. I was like, I want my money back. And then GTA was like, okay, you got your money back. And I was like, okay, good. I went to the garage, but the bullet was still there. I was like, what? So I basically got a free bullet. So that kind of really got me excited. Fukuoka needs more housing. Well, they just need to slow down with the growth. We're not ready yet for that amount of housing. Oh, well, thank you, Spy, for the information. Yeah, when you're just doing stuff for fun, yeah, it's yeah, exactly. Oh, the World Congress is coming up. They might try to put something on me. Let's see. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay, so it's just a general election. Yeah, so I think I don't remember I don't remember if the World Congress was additional content that you had to buy with the Civ game, or if it was. Ooh, man, I'm eating a little too much candy now. That's all right. Or if it was something that came with the base game, but I have to make a vote. I don't remember how much votes I have. 100% production towards this building. Oh, just to crash the game? Yeah, okay, all right, that's kind of boring. Yeah, there's no fun in crashing other people's game. It's like bad enough we're already going through game crashes as it is. I'll just say the commercial hub. Oh, I actually got a little bit of diplomatic favor. Okay, I had more than I thought. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, you're just crashing people's games just so that they can't play. It's like, all right, guys, like, what are we really doing here? Like, you're literally just trying to, like, you crash everybody's game. Who else is gonna play with you? You know, it's like, yeah, it's just a weird thing. It's like they only want to be the ones playing GTA Online? Question mark. Weird. I'll say siphon funds just to be funny. Let's see. I'm not taking these World Congress votes seriously, admittedly. Let's see what happens. Oh, am I the head of World Congress? I must be. Well, that's okay. They can siphon our funds. I should be using Streamlabs to stream so that I can get the funny bells and whistles. I'm using Restream, just something free for now. But I've heard Streamlabs is pretty good. I think you had to pay for that one. I'm just using Restream, and it is a little bit limited. Well, you can only use 2 platforms. Oh, Streamlabs is free? Okay, well, that's something I gotta look into. I'm gonna put that in my to-do list. Oh. Grab my handy dandy notebook. I'm putting that on my to-do list for tomorrow. I'm putting it in right now. And see, that's the benefit about Civ, is that when something happens and off the side, you can just kind of like, there's no need to pause the game because it's turn-based. So I can put that in right now. Oh, to change it from 720 to 1080. Okay, I'll hopefully I can come back with an answer for you on that one. But that'll be on my to-do list for tomorrow, is researching Streamlabs, because I do want. I do want people. I'll come back for that pen. It fell on the floor. But anyways. Oh, success. Okay. I do want people to have a little bit more of interaction when they do follow and do chat, and you know, all the bells and whistles that I'm missing compared to your traditional streamer / influencer. Oh, we'll steal a tech boost. We have a pretty good chance of getting that. Yeah, I'll see what they say about the quality, because yeah, that is yeah, changing it to 1080p would be great. Because, you know, 720 is, you know, it's 720 is still, you know, 720 is still viable, but, you know, best for mobile devices. On a computer, it's gonna be oh, you follow on Twitch? Oh, appreciate the follow. Thanks. And this frigate might have to go around town, or we can just attack this barbarian guy right here. Oh, not right click, left click. Actually, let's check to see if that range. Oh, okay, the R button does work. Okay, R button does work. What about A? Okay, R and A does work. Okay. It's just not as apparent / visible as compared to Civ V. I'll be making a lot of references to Civ V because that's, of course, you know, the predecessor to this game. And scout. Move forward. But yeah, Restream does seem like the more, I guess, the more ideal / optimal setup. You move forward. We might just make a samurai army out of you yet, sir. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess we don't have the... It may be move based. We'll be patient. We're not in a rush. Alright, you just be alert then. Siege tower can go on this tower. Why not? Go on the coast. Wait your turn. Oh, for game volume for me. Oh, it gives sort of a buzz. I'm not using anything specific. What I'm just using OBS to broadcast to OBS Studio to broadcast to both. Well, yeah, to broadcast to Restream, which is providing the stream to Twitch and YouTube. Now, I think, yeah, you do need a premium account to stream to anything beyond 2 platforms on Restream, but YouTube and Twitch were just the 1-2 that I was looking for, so that's perfectly fine. You know, I mean, I do have a Facebook account, but it's personal. OBS is good, but you know, the one thing about it I will say is that I think it doesn't have the little notifications that it will, like was it Twitch Studio, I think it's called, or Amazon Studio, like broadcasting service. It won't have the notifications and everything, you know, when somebody follows and everything like that. So that is a draw. I guess the consequence of it is that at least I don't know how to work it completely to add those things, so it's a little bit bare bones, for lack of a better term. But you know, for the purposes of what I'm doing right now, it's great. I think you can get camera footage if you do have a camera and you want to put yourself on the stream, but I did not buy a camera when I bought my PC. Or at least look, I'm not sitting at a desk right now. I'm literally sitting in my room. But yeah, OBS, I'll say it's lightweight. I mean, I got, what do I have up right now? I have, yeah. It will give you 1080. Like, I still have the Fall Explorer up from my thumbnail. We'll close that. But yeah, it will output at 1080, and I'm actually glad that it's actually still doing great, despite broadcasting to 2 platforms. This builder was supposed to repair. There we go. You can move forward. But yeah, I'll see what we're gonna have a conversation with Restream, because you know we all love a good 1080. 720 is fine, but you know, some people may not be cool with the 720. Oh, we got chalk. Okay, I gotta work on the cocoa as well. I gotta remind myself. Siege tower can move forward. I'll reorganize these troops. I just haven't. We're just really trying to get them along the coast and see it. Well, we don't have armies just yet, but I'm assuming that's because of lack of military academy. But that's okay. But we will get this. Ooh, coal and niter. We just may have to do all three. Oh, whoa, whoa. +2 production is always great. Oh, yeah. And let's do a little bit more reconnaissance. That N2P site. Ooh, some salt. You know, it's kind of funny they consider salt a luxury resource in the game. It's like frames where we had this builder for properly just Chocoa mounds. I'm not against building more Chocoa mounds. However, staying home and cooking some rice is always nice. Although my rice cooker at my literal house is a little bit temperamental. I gotta manually switch it off to warm mode instead of. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about the wonders anymore. World Congress has awarded you 10 diplomatic victory points. Okay, we're not going for a diplomatic victory, but a fallback? Tbilisi needs food. Oh, we got the anemone situation under control. So we may not need to build this wonder here then. And we could probably just focus on, ooh, excuse me, getting Tbilisi back up to reform mode, for lack of a better term. Actually, I should get that coal up so we can get a. You just got the 2020 Nissan GTR Nismo R3. What? I don't even think I have that one. That's not a bad car right there. Off the wheel spin, bro. Lucky. Well, you've seen my luck with the wheel spins. It's just straight cash. Soof. But a 2020 GTR, take it. Hopefully we can use it in tomorrow's race. I'm hoping at least they give us a little bit of variety there. Well, ooh, the production here is a little bit lacking. Production here is really lacking. We may need a builder just to build some mines. But you know what? We'll build a builder right now. 47 turns. Oh, crap. Fine. I'm assuming it's due to the... We may have to get some trade routes over there to get that up and running. We just finished the builder here. We need more coal in order for that battleship to be viable. So we'll wait. We'll be patient. Now we're avoiding wonders for this game just because wonders are not really useful for a domination victory. Some additional culture wouldn't be too bad. We built the harbor. We built the campus. I'm just trying to figure out what the city should specialize in. But what are you gonna build that what are you gonna build that Nismo for? That R35 Nismo for? And on a side note, you really do have to consider your city building. Unfortunately, compared to the last game of Civ V and Civ VI, you do have to consider what district you have to build. Oh, racing, yeah, of course, yeah. I had one in Forza Horizon 4 built for drifting. It actually wasn't a bad drift build, funnily enough. But you know, that's just my odd fascination with making all-wheel drive cars and then turning rear-wheel drive to drift. But you know, it's weird. It's like all-wheel drive cars are great drift cars. But yeah, building it for racing is always great. Let's see. We can get some culture here. It will get rid of that. Now we don't want it. Oh, we can build it here. Our gold is looking good. We can be... Yeah, let's build Framesburg to be a place of culture. Similar to what we have in Anno, we will lose the floodplains, but we do have the dam, so that's fine. It's a bit of a risk, but let's take some risk. I haven't been taking enough risk recently. Listening post complete. Oh, nice. Oh, we're trying to steal that technology. Let's see if we can. What? You got another one? That's crazy. You know what that means? Turn into a drift build. That's Forza telling you to make it into another drift build. Oh, we found another city state. Oh, and this skirmisher might be ready to go. Okay, well, okay. Just one turn. All right. I mean, I wish it would just tell me to... Oh, let's use some hotkeys. Range attack. Ooh, we don't want to destroy that spearman just yet. Oh, yeah, give it away. Yeah, that's also a good option. Can we attack from here? No, we can't. What about here? No? What about here? Okay, here we go. Range attack. R, then A. Okay. Okay, I'll just click. Fine. What about here? No? Okay. We'll go around. Yeah. Yeah, just give it away. It'd be hilarious if I collect it. I'll let you know if I collect it tomorrow. That'd be too funny. Typical Forza. While Nuke the Human gets dupes, I just get straight credits. Forza don't change. Oh, there's a mountain. We walked right into it. That's fine. We're going to... Coal and Knight are equally as important, so I mean, it doesn't really matter which one we tackle first. But we do probably need a builder to go down and check that out, or keep building the city up. But we need more housing. Housing and anemones. The privateer can... We'll scout Liverpool, actually. Actually, no, I have a curious question. Well, I don't have Hot Wheels Unleashed, but does it feel like the Forza Hot Wheels DLC kind of takes away from Hot Wheels Unleashed? Or am I overthinking it? Okay, we'll just stay alert then. You can go to sleep. Siege Tower can go right here and then go to sleep. I was hoping we could form an army, but we may have to wait for that military academy. Okay, not sure. Okay. Yeah. Because I was curious, because I noticed that you can build your own tracks on the Hot Wheels Unleashed game. I don't have it, but it looked like an interesting game. But you couldn't build anything like what the Hot Wheels DLC has on Forza, I've noticed. You know, it's mostly just kind of like bedroom track building. We have iron horses. Oh, I was hoping we could do something with those. Maybe we might. Oh, I say we might be able to sell it, but let's see. Dito, will you be willing to establish an embassy? Okay, never mind. Let's not waste our gold. What would you like for some horses? Oh, they already have the max amount. Okay, never mind. She doesn't want any horses. So let's see if we can soften up our locals here. Would you like some horses, sir? Oh, he can take some horses. Oh, okay, so he actually wants this to... He actually wants this thing. Okay, how about... Okay, we can change it. Would you take 10 horses? I'm just being generous here now at this point. You want 10 horses for the same amount? What? If it improves relations. I forgot we need to make some trade deals. Get some cash flow up. We got excess resources. We might as well sell some. You know what? Yes, you can get 1080p. I think you can also... Let me just take a quick look at my OBS. I don't think there is too much... Just taking a quick look to see. Okay, you can. Okay, yeah. So with OBS, you can get 1080, and you can adjust it to if you have anything beyond 1080, you can adjust it to beyond that. But both of my monitors are just 1080p, so it's just 1080p for me right now. And plus, because I'm broadcasting right now, so it won't let me adjust it. But if you have higher, better settings than 1080, you can take it beyond there. But for such as myself, yeah, you can take it beyond 1080. But yeah, you can get 1080. All right, we have some Mercury. Gifts would improve relations. Actually, let's see who. We're gonna get a little political real quick. Let's see. I know people denounced us. Dito is probably our best ally to butter up, even though she's on another continent. But we do have to cater towards how do you change it to 1080? Okay, yeah. So what you would do is, I have my OBS up, and in the right side there's gonna be a list where it says start streaming and start recording. There's gonna be a settings button. You just click that, and then you go to, oh no, that's output, never mind. You would go to, when the settings open up, there's gonna be a list on the left side. You just click video, and then it'll show you your base resolution, and then your output resolution. Oh, you can scale it? Oh wow, okay. Oh, interesting. Ooh, 1660p, nice. Yeah, so that should be it. It should be in the settings, and you can change it from there. And then yeah, I could talk you through how to add outputs and everything like that. But I think hopefully they give you a tutorial. I don't remember if they do give you a tutorial. Hopefully they do give you a tutorial on that, and you don't have to look it up manually. Was it amber? Ooh, we'll take the amber. However, I think there was something higher priority. The cocoa. We can do both. We can do both. Each of them will take an equal amount of turns. So we'll do the amber first. That's something new for everybody. Oh, kind of messed that up. I didn't want to go in the ocean. Cancel that. Samurai. Upgrade. Have some best pants. Oh, replaceable parts. Nice. Good thing we did that. Okay. You can be alert. We want to at least have corpse. Or corpse. I don't know why I said corpse. We were here to build. There you go. Okay, that builder's gone now. Ah, perfect. This is exactly what we're going for. We're going for our great general. Recruit. Oh, the exact general we just recruited. Oh, he's got a Jeep and everything. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, no problem. Alright, my pleasure. Let me say something more positive. There we go. My pleasure. Oh, the university's finished. Excellent. Now Tokyo is looking great. There's not too much we could ask for from Tokyo. We're not gonna ask it to build wonders. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what Tokyo could do besides another. Okay, yeah, so Tokyo is just gonna have to figure out what it wants to do infrastructure wise. We could either build a commercial hub or a theater square. Does Kyoto has a commercial hub. I think both cities have a commercial hub. So what we can do. Oh yeah, religion is nothing. For game audio, it'll be added on its own. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I got you. I'll show you exactly my I'll show you my setup. Let's see. Will it hover over? Here. Will it bring it? Oh wait, is that? I'll break the fourth wall just a little bit. Okay. I gotta close my Civ 6 capture, so I'll show you exactly what I'm working with right now. There you go. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, but so when you add a game, it'll just automatically pick up the game from desktop audio, so you don't have to do too much else. So for example, I have Civ 6 right here, but I have it hidden so that you can see the desktop visibility. So you can see that it's already picking up the game audio. So when you add a game or a specific window and you can name it whatever you want, it's exactly right here, so that you don't have to do too much. So once you add the game, it'll just pick up the game audio and then you're done. You don't have to add the audio manually. Boop, there you go. All right, so let's figure out what Tokyo could do. We could build up our culture. Our culture is slightly lacking. We already have the science we need. Yeah, so audio is if you want to. Did I add my mic? No, my mic is. I think my mic is. I don't remember if my mic was already added. But yeah, for audio, it's only for things like if you want to add a mic or something else in the background. If you got some music that you want to throw in, that could pass copyright. We will. Dang, it's difficult. The entertainment complex would be nice. But a water park wouldn't be too bad either. There's not many spots we can build a water park though. We'll hold off on building another plaza. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, just take your time. I think you can actually also, do a test. So OBS could also record audio. Although, I have to test that myself because I've been meaning to try to get some clips just to post up on social platforms, bits and clips of streams. But I haven't tested out the recording audio quality of OBS itself. I just been using Oh, you're welcome, man. Yeah, welcome anytime. But for recording, I actually haven't recorded a game off stream in a while, but I think I just used the base default Windows recorder and use that, although I think the mic recording on that is less than ideal. So in terms of Navy, I don't think there's much we can do. We'll build a builder. I'm not sure what we'll need it for, but we'll just have one. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. DXT2. I'm not sure what that language that is, but welcome. Tune in, relax, grab yourself a nice drink. We are just figuring out. Okay, we have enough envoys to actually do something, so we should probably consider what we'd like to do. We have some in Hunza for... Oh, we don't have the stock exchanges yet. But the Caesarian... Where is Hunza? Okay, Hunza was there. I think we had this early in the game just to appease our allies. Now, Hatsuha, on the other hand, might not be bad, but that's an ally of Dito. So that we don't want to step on our allies' toes too much. Yeah, we gotta play we gotta start considering playing the political game and not being too, where we've been too inconsiderate. Everybody doesn't like us right now. But let's see, where can we actually make a difference? Or let's just say, Kabul might not be too bad. Where is Kabul? Oh, perfect. Kabul might be the perfect target for our envoys. Military Academy when building units. You know what? We are going for a domination victory. It does make sense. +1 great person profit. Okay. We'll take a risk. We need to start using it. Yeah, it depends what'll work out for you. Surprisingly, it just, you know, you just keep going at it. For me, it was, I used to make the traditional, well, I'll just speak from my experience. From my experience, when I started my channel, you know, I wanted to, of course, stream games and make games. However, I didn't know if it would be worth it to, there we go. Oh, and we find out a whole bunch of cities that we see. Bridgewater Bay. Is that a closed? That might be a lake or a sea, maybe. We'll find out when we explore more. But I was really, you know, trying to go out for streaming Anno 1800. That was the first game I streamed before. Oh, great person. That was the game I was streaming crazy because that was the first time I actually realized that, hey, a city builder might actually be something I like. And Anno 1800 was the one that brought me in. But, you know, again, I was only streaming on YouTube. I didn't know about streaming. Well, I didn't have a Twitch account at the time, like literally a year ago. So I was just streaming on YouTube, just going at it, having some fun. So, you know, you just keep going at it. What works for you? I guess also personality is a thing. I mean, we know we are talking on mic, so I guess that works. Akkad. Let's see. You are the Caesarian of Victoria. Do full damage to city walls. Interesting. Well, we don't have enough envoys to eclipse Victoria, so we'll just keep that on the low. We need more housing here, but we're fine for now. Crew to great engineer. Okay, we met them. Next turn. Oh, our builder is in place to cook rice. Now the +2 food we don't need, so we may actually have to pass on this. But yeah, but we're really oh yeah, you don't have to worry too much about not being good at games, because look, I'm not good at Civ. I haven't played Immortal difficulty. I think that's the highest one. That is of course the goal, but I think the highest I got was like either a 5 or 6 out of the 8 difficulty levels. I need to get some ginger ale. Oh, there's my water. Hold on, let me grab my water. Let me stay hydrated. Let me not tip over this table, but I think the most important thing is letting people know you're having fun. it's really just choosing the games that you're having fun and the games that you want to play for a good minute. So I guess the best example would be like World of Warships Legends. That would be a good start. You know, just getting into the stuff like, because for Anno, that's one that I used to stream, but you know, I didn't know if people were watching it. I was only watching it for myself. But create the content that you would also like to watch yourself, because what got me into the streaming game, well, not really got me into the streaming game, but really got me into the games that I play now is, you know, just a lot of the times I would put on game content that I would just fall asleep to or, you know, be able to watch, but at the same time in the scenarios where you just want to chill and having, you know, relax, aka fall asleep to. That's what I make my Civ content for, so that I can kind of watch, have a good time, fall asleep to. That was really my thing. So for me, the best example was the Mighty Jingles. Yeah,
the clever men at Oxford know all there is to be knowed, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
Hey, we finished it. So it's like making something you would want to see as well. Yeah, you know, also catering towards your community as well. That's also important too, without a doubt. But we got the Oxford College. Hey. Oh, we're getting some more era score. Oh yeah, that's good. See, and that's great. I appreciate that, because yeah. Yeah, so, you know, Forza, yeah, that's also another good thing. Forza Horizon 5, if you feel like streaming that, that's also a good option. Although you might have better luck than me, because for me it's a little bit more tournament based.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered electricity, but it was the man who invented the meter who made the money.
That's a funny quote right there from Mr. Earl Wilson.
No innovation.
Excellent news. We have a new method of producing power. One which will not pollute the world by burning fuel. This will allow us to supply power to our cities without risking damage to the environment.
Oh, that's actually great.
No innovation in the past 200 years has done more to save lives and improve health than the sanitation revolution, triggered by the invention of the toilet.
Oh, thank you, Sylvia Burwell. All right. But yeah, you know, just creating content that you wouldn't mind watching yourself. That's also another thing, because yeah, you know, example, case in point, Forza. I don't mind, you know, everybody loves, well, I would say everybody loves drifting, but, you know, drifting is a fun thing. But, you know, start here and there, dibble dabble, because what really grew my channel was, oddly enough, the Gunpla video, well, not Gunpla, Gundam Build Fighters videos that that I like to enjoy. Or I was trying to figure out a way to make anime content that I could enjoy as well as a community. And admittedly, I was getting a little bit, it was getting a little bit of a, oh, you can go back on land. There you go. It's, you know, the anime game, I don't want to say it's saturated, but it's competitive. It's competitive in terms of making content about anime to talk about. So I had to get creative in that regard. Who can you absorb? Oh, just that guy. He has no promotions. Well, you might as well absorb him then. Go ahead. Oh, we do save a little bit of coin there. Great. That's great. Make him a corpse. We may have to build another one, but that's okay. Yeah, the thumbnail, yeah. Also thumbnails. But luckily you do, yeah. I'll say, yeah. Sometimes they just come naturally, and don't be afraid to use what YouTube recommends. That's also a good thing, because sometimes the thumbnails, YouTube also throws in some good recommendations for what thumbnails to use. Okay, YouTube both have promotions, so I'm not gonna get any of y'all absorbed. So, but you can move forward. We'll go there. But the thumbnail game, you know, that's a little bit easier. For me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still using Photoshop, though, at least the non-subscription version of Photoshop, because, you know, I'm not trying to. I like just buying a product and then just kind of having it for keeps, if that makes sense. The Pike and Shop may actually have to just stay on this continent, but we'll have him alert. But yeah, create content that you enjoy creating. For me, what really grew my channel was, well, yeah, what brought you here was the Forza, because, you know, I love racing, and then eventually Formula 1. I may look on Fiverr and see a YouTube thumbnail that I can use for all games. Oh yeah. Don't be afraid to experiment here and there. For me, I'm just using what worked. Can a builder build the crabs here? I think a builder can build the crabs here. Oh, I have him go towards the amber first. Okay, so we have 3 spots he can go to. That's great. This line infantry, on the other hand. Wait. Before I do that. He has 1 promotion. Yeah. Thumbnails, thumbnails are, I realize the power of a thumbnail is very important, because those actually are good. But, you know, as long as you enjoy the content you make, because I do enjoy talking about anime. But my problem was I was coming at it from an elitist standpoint, because I got quite frustrated with some of the animes coming out. But, you know, luckily, my biggest thing I need to do is try to quit swearing before I start streaming. I find it hard. Oh, that could be part of your thing, bro. Don't even sweat it, because look, you see how much Angry Joe, or there's a guy that I actually watch for my, let me go up on YouTube. Yeah, swearing, you know, in moderation, it's fine. It depends on how. Yeah, I guess depends. Obviously depends on how often, but don't let that dissuade you from just letting it be part of your character. Because, you know, you got Angry Joe. If you've heard of Angry Joe, you know, Angry Joe is not afraid to swear. And then also, one guy that I also like to watch for gaming content is this guy called Worth a Buy. I'm just giving out free publicity to the guys above me. But, you know, these are the guys that I enjoy watching. But don't be afraid about swearing, because if this was a different game, for example, like Formula 1 or maybe Forza, I'd be probably cursing up a storm on certain things. But, like, I'm just gonna link a channel. This guy Worth a Buy, he also swears quite a bit. But, you know, as long as it's comedic, not, you know, attacking or being harsh on anything, you know, don't be. Yeah, it should be fine. You know, because I'll say Angry Joe and then this guy Worth a Buy. He's a great guy. He's also in the UK. I guess if you swear too much, it might be. But it might not, because, well, I'll have to go look back. I'll watch again my Formula 1 stream. Who needs orders? And see how they treat that. Upgrade. Because I was swearing on that. Because, you know, when you're racing, we'll just say you get very passionate. You get very passionate when, you know, you make some mistakes. So, you know, if you just keep it kind of just chill, nothing too. Oh, we're not going to upgrade. We don't want a range attack. You know, no, as long as it's not excessive. As long as it's not excessive, then you're okay. But it depends on also if you make your very competitive real quick. Well, then don't mind it, because on my Halo streams, I do swear quite a bit, even though it's been a while since I've played Halo. But, you know, I'm not gonna say I didn't swear on Halo. That's, you know, on first person shooters, I'm gonna be swearing and stuff like that. Now, I have been doing better or working on minimizing it, but, you know, I'll say 1 per minute isn't too bad. Well, I actually don't know the range. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off on shooting that spearman just yet. Let's see how Liverpool's doing. Okay, Liverpool just started out. No units yet. Just doing some reconnaissance. This line infantry was about to actually get absorbed to form a corps. I don't think we can form armies yet. Yeah, we can't form armies just yet, but that's okay. And I'm okay with that. Get our corp game up. But nothing wrong with being passionate, you know, just yeah, I guess in moderation. In moderation. I understand, because look, you and I are in the same boat. I'll swear like a sailor. Trebuchet can get upgraded. And then who can form a corpse? No, they're both pretty well upgraded. I'm not gonna miss out on that. All right, builder. Yeah, but you know, it's it depends. Yeah, it does depend on the game, because with World of Warships, I didn't find myself swearing too much. Not unless your teammate torpedoed you, and then they don't apologize to it. You know, there's always those things that happen. World of Warships. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. You're welcome for the help. And this will also be available on playback and all that good jazz. I'll also make sure to add the little World of Warships thing, little spiel at the end, in case you want to watch it back. I won't forget about it. I'll still add it in the end, even though you're signing off. But make sure you have enjoy the rest of your day, Nuke the Humans. Have a great. Well, I think what time? I'm not even checking the time myself. Okay, it's midnight on my side, but all right, you enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully it stays nice and breezy, so that way it can cool off. All right, awesome. All right, man, you take care, and this guy can move forward. Oh, and I actually need to switch tabs. There we go. Oh, skirmisher, perfect. A lot of the recon work got done because we became the Caesarian of Kabul, so that's great. So we can move on to other aspects of the continent. Oh, and he's done with turns. All right, production time. A zoo plus 1 anemone could be useful. We've been growing Kyoto actually quite strong. 15 population. That's actually really good. We did hold off on the Renaissance walls. Housing is not that too much of an issue. We were focusing on priorities. We finished Oxford University. The zoo would be nice. Hydroelectric. Oh, we can swap the hydroelectric dam. Yes. Instead of the coal plant. That actually might be really great. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a great idea. Now the electronics factory. Can we build a dam? No, we don't have a suitable location for this district. Connect 2 bodies of water or a body of... Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. We don't need the canal. Oh, but the canal would be nice. Okay, let's see. We don't have a lot of artists or archaeologists. I'll also chapter this so that you can just kind of cut through the World of Warships. I'll make sure to do that at least. Alright, we'll go for the museum. Can we build archaeologists yet? Okay, no, not yet. So maybe with... Hopefully with this archaeological museum we can build archaeologists. Okay, entertainment complex is great. Anemones is great. Great. We're looking good. Oh, we also do have that. We'll probably also build an archaeological museum here. However, the commercial hub, it will get rid of the cattle. Is this the best spot? No, this is the best spot. Right where I built the Chacol Mound. Dang it. So we have to make a decision to make. For +1 gold, it could provide more gold in the future with the building. So it's a tough decision. The faith is not going to do us any good. A crap ton of faith and nothing to use it on. So it's kind of a tough decision to make there. Oh, actually, you know what? Change of plans. We're going to focus on getting our units up to corpse level. Corpse level. Corpse level. Corpse level. That's what we'll focus on. So we have... I guess we have to... Oh, okay. So we have 1 corpse. 2. Okay, so we'll focus on that then. Focus on our infantry. Oh, we don't have enough niter. Well, that's kind of awkward. Well, at least as long as the field cannons don't require it, that's fine. 1 field cannon, 2 field cannon, 3 field cannon. Okay. Okay, so we'll work on getting our field cannons up to... Actually, we can just merge... Well, no, how good are these in upgrades? No, that one's pretty good. Really good. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, this one's really good, too. Okay, yeah, well, so we'll just build field cannons to get them to corpse level. Where it's a little bit more of a stalling. Fire started where? Oh, in Liverpool, okay. Okay, yeah, we got Oxford University. We're almost out of the dark era. Yes, sir. Looking good, looking good. +4 era score. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We're looking great. We can dodge that dark era. Welcome rainfall. Akkad. Okay, that's great. That's great. Tech boost on flight. Nice. Oh, because we built the era. No wonder. Oh, it's okay. So we did do that. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. So far, so good. Let's see if we can get to turn 280 before it gets too late here. We're just reforming. What is this? Hydroelectric dam? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. The bombard. Our bombards have too many upgrades to be consolidated, so we just may have to build new ones. Yeah, these are looking good. Yeah, they're looking really good. This builder might continue to just build more Chikoa mounds. The rice paddies, well, I guess you're just gonna grow regardless, Jonju, so there's not too much to really do there. But we'll see if we can build a Chikoa mound there then. Oh wait, you can build a mine? We'll go with the Chikoa mound. Production is always great. We'll wait. Ah, yes. Coal. Oh, we do need more builders, but that's something we gotta consider. There's a lot we gotta do. Alert. Alert. Actually, we may just start sending these guys over. We may not have the privateer. Yeah, we may just send them over because it looks like they may be vulnerable to an attack. We just have to figure out what the best side is. The north, it has a river split in the city, and that's actually quite traditional of London too. There's a river there, so we'll take a look at... Oh, let's not go too far. We'll just keep an eye on the coast. The desert, across the desert's good, but across a river is less than ideal, so we may attack it from the east/south just to avoid too much of that river. Sure. That puts us in a ripe position to attack. This one can go back and heal. I had it on a recon, but we can go back and heal. These frigates have it under control. Let's go. We'll wait. We'll wait for the right moment. For just the right moment. Because, you know, we kill that spearman, they may come out with something crazy to counteract that spearman. Taking a builder may take some time. The granary might be what we need here. I haven't thought Fukuoka out thoroughly. It gives an amazing amount of niter. However, builders may be what we need. But just some growth. I think some growth, some population, get the production going, you know. Something like that might be useful. So we'll go with that. Granary. Yeah, we'll go with the granary. Volcano erupted. Okay, we were out of the way, thank goodness. Alright, we're moving along quite swimmingly. Oh, we forgot to go to play the politics. We forgot to play politics.
If you can walk away from a landing, it's a good landing. If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
Chuck Yeager, thank you for the wise words. Okay, we can build hangars and aerodromes. An observation balloon, yes. We're gonna, ooh, we definitely want that. See, there's so many technology we're coming out with now. That provide us with
Opera
military
is when a
advantage.
guy gets stabbed in the back and, instead of bleeding, he sings.
Indeed. Okay, so we should take a look at our policies as well, since we finally did something in the culture. Okay. And we're ready to arrange attack. And get rid of this barbarian camp. This is looking like the Barbarian Peninsula for a minute. I don't know why they sent this great general just out here by itself. And wait. And we're good. So, who can we butter up? Let's take a quick look at who we can butter up. Negative 58. Ouch. What about Korea? Yeah, they really don't like us. Okay, so the Inca is our best chance, really, of buttering up so that we can think. But Dito is probably going to be our best ally. Yeah, most likely. Okay. What you want for some mercury? Oh, so he would even take it. Okay, okay. Alright, fine. We'll see if we can butter him up. Did that help? Barely. But we'll try to make good by our local community. Well, actually, you know what? That's a little bit, yeah, that's a little bit of a stretch. Dito, would you like some? Ooh, diamonds. No, we'll not give it the diamonds. That's it? Okay, I might as well just give that as a gift then, since we got some honey coming up. Okay, we'll give you this as a gift. And see if that can kind of butter up, soften the blow. Keep her happy before she denounces us. Oh, no, not that. You can come back to the coast and heal. There we go. We'll deal with that technology afterwards. Ooh, I should have drank a Red Bull. I say that now, but you know, I would have probably been up all night. Alright. These frigates are fine. They don't have to be here anymore. So they'll just be in a position to recon, basically. Lots of desert. Let's see, landing spots. I guess we'll have to land down south here. What is that? Musketmen? I don't think we have musketmen yet, do we? Oh, that's a little bit behind us. Okay, okay. So we are a little bit ahead, actually. So that might be our call to arms and to mobilize. I said we were gonna take some risks. So let's make some shake. What is that, field cannon? Okay. How many field cannons will we have going with us? 2? This will make 3. I think I would feel more comfortable if we had 3. So that's what we'll do. So we'll have this one come down and join the party. Oh, and the general. The general is always nice. Yeah, so actually that general makes everything a lot more comfortable. Cavalry corps, into the water. Into the water. Into the water. We're making moves. Making waves, we'll say. Oh, you can go quite a ways in. Oh, wow. All right. Samurai corpse. You're difficult to ignore. We'll take you with us after you upgrade. Field cannon. Into the water. We're gonna make some risk here. We're surprising ourselves. Gustavus Adolphus. Oh no, I thought that was the same guy. I was about to be flabbergasted. The cavalry corps can... It can honestly serve as a recon unit. Or, you know, the original before the tank comes in. Can you go into the water? Oh, you have to wait. Okay. You can wait. The Bombard will also wait. And let's get that Niter online. I think that's the best recon we can do. Cross the river. Alright. Fires ended in Liverpool. Oh, that was fast. That fire went in and out. Ooh, aluminum. Or aluminium. Artillery is great, but modern infantry would be even better. Yeah, we'll go with replaceable parts. We'll get it. Got it. Good. Very good. Alright, let's see. We do need to take a look at our politics, our government policies, and see what we can improve there. Envoys. We have 5 envoys. Let's see. Are there any relations we would like to improve? We don't have research labs yet, so we can save our envoys for that. +1 science. Hatsua. Hunza, where are you? Oh, okay, you're there. Oh yeah, that was for with the Inca. Trade routes for every tile they travel. The gold situation there would be nice. But we would need 4? We'll take the science boost. Probably not the most efficient route, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. Knight. Okay. So he has knights and musketmen. We're gonna see if we can do an advanced fast blitz here and call it. We need one more point for the era score. Not looking too bad. The world doesn't like us already, so that's okay. But I feel like we've been stalling a little bit too long. Chacomount. Probably gonna need another builder here, but that's okay. Oh, it's actually looking like we're in order. Next turn. Oh, we forgot to look at our government policies. These barbarians have been a nuisance to all. Thank you for your help. Why, thank you. Hopefully he may not denounce us the next time around, but we'll see. We're not gonna hold ourselves to it. Oh, builder, welcome, welcome. You're surrounded by profits. A lumber mill is always great. So I guess that builder, we did have that builder with good intentions. We do need to build an oil well. There we go. Alright, let's move these units off of the coast. Get more units in the water. You may have to wait. The general can go here. General, wait. All right. So a northern campaign seems risky. Okay, so oh, she has a lot more cities than I anticipated. Okay, this provides us with quite a challenge here. Interesting. So the challenge would be particularly just how to handle these cities and what to do with them. But, you know, we'll come to it as we go. We won't move too far ahead. We'll wait until all of our units in the water. Siege tower can wait. Cavalry will act as recon. We will wait. I want to make sure that all of our infantry is in the water first. Siege tower can move forward. And hopefully we came prepared for this situation. Ah, okay. Regroup. Ooh, excuse me. More recon. Oh, great merchant? No. Oh, general. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the south area is looking like the best spot, unless there's a city over here. I'm assuming there's a city over here. Capture the unit from the barbarians. Now we don't need this settler. I was hoping that we could give it away or give it back to the civilization it belonged to, but I don't think that's the case. This frigate also. It was not headed back for repairs. It was more headed for recon / naval support. Okay. Finish the builder. Great. Seaport. +2 gold on all coast tiles. That's actually really good. Very good. Very good. That might be exactly what we'll build. Our culture is not looking too bad. It's still a little bit lacking, but the seaport, we're just looking primarily for the gold. Ah, okay, so we're gonna need an aerodrome somewhere in one of these cities. Something to consider while we build the seaport. We have to think about that. Framesburg, we're gonna hold off on building a seaport here. We'll build an amphitheater. Wait, no, wait, hold on. What did we just finish here? Oh, well, we can't tell. We just finished the market here. We'll build a trader. Next turn. We're making good progress. All right. And we forgot to play more of the politic game, but I could have sworn we were stealing a technology from somebody from Greece. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully that plays out well. Success! Oh, he's been promoted. Absolutely. Hey, we got advanced ballistics. Nice. Good job. Excellent. Excellent. Ah, you were headed down south, yes. And the jungle will slow you down, but that's okay. Now you are headed... I want to get this oil online. If we can get this oil online, I'll prioritize that. It's worth it. Oh, wait. No. Dang it. I screwed up. We already have a builder building up there. In the water. Okay, let's get our units in formation. The general can be front and center. That's a bombard. General. Oh no, he just ended up in the water, so we'll cancel that. That's fine. We just want to form a line here so that we're familiar with our front line. Now the risk here is, of course, we're sending a mass, well, not the mass, all of our military down here. So it could possibly leave us vulnerable at the home front, but we do have some field cannons for defense, so it's not too bad. But we just want to organize the troops in the sea. We have our caravel scoping out the Indian Ocean, making sure everything's okay. We'll have our units wait. A lot of units waiting. Okay. They're not corps, but that's okay. We're confident that we can get this done. Pressing wait again. Alright, here we go. I think this was just reconnaissance, yeah. Let's keep reconnaissing. Oh, fine. We'll just keep performing recon. Ah, excellent. Our cavalry's landed on a new continent. And he's ready to move. Nice. Builder. Barbarians. I wish you would attack. Frigate heading down for fire support. If we can get more coal, that'd be great. Skirmisher can go grab that builder. Oh, the settler's got a little van now. Nice. However, we don't need the settler. I was hoping we can give it back to the civilization it belonged to, but we're just going to have to delete it. Frigate can head down for some fire support. Ooh, tripping on my words now. Oh, there's another tech boost we can steal. He is a secret agent now. Jome. Oh, promotion available. Let's choose his promotion first. We'll give him the disguise. He's a secret agent now. I think that would be appropriate. Secret agent, man. Terracotta army. Fire ended. Okayama needs more housing. Yeah, we'll get on it. We'll get on it. Advanced ballistics. Nice. Oh, okay. So we stole the tech boost. Great. I'll take it. The year is 1815. Or coming to 1815. Or is it going to be 1816? Let's see. Oh. Dang, Greece has a pretty wide empire. We'll steal the tech boost. We'll play aggressive. About time we played aggressive. Let's go. Yeah, we need a road to Batumi. Because, yeah, running through the forest is inconvenient. So let's see if we can get a road headed that way. Build that lumber mill. Field cannon will be de facto reinforcements. You were headed towards the cocoa. Okay, all our units are in the water, so let us travel. We'll land on this winter coast. Or not the winter coast, but this ice area here. It's a little bit inconvenient, but that's okay. It's a little bit ways off, but it'll still give us the element of surprise. Allow us to have a lot of our troops in position. I like that idea. Having our troops in position. Or, you know, a lot of our troops on land before they have any suspicion. Let's go. Okay, so the support staff is not as fast as the action units. That's okay. Recon. We're coming here to heal. She's throwing a builder in the water. Okay. Oh, for the crabs, yeah. That she reminded me I need to upgrade that crab spot. Crab tile. Fire support. Okay, well, fire support I guess is at best at Liverpool. There we go. Alright, Skirmisher, what can you tell us about this spot right here? Oh, there's a city in the way. What a coincidence. Does that change the trajectory? Yes, it does. But that's okay, because we don't want to put ourselves on a multiple front combat situation. So London may need some time. So let's see. Portsmouth. It doesn't have anything that we're interested in. Oh, that's a campus. Maybe. But it'll probably just most likely be in our way. And I'm saying that in the nicest way possible. Privateer Recon. Oh, another great person. Great Admiral. Oh. I'll take it. Okay, but he's gonna have to move post haste to catch up with the fleet. Welcome, Horatio Nelson. Okay. Now, I think we are using the hydroelectric dam, which is great. So what else can we build here? I mean, we could build a Renaissance walls just to get on Dito's good. Was it? No, not Dito. Georgia's good side. Let's see. Envoys, we're not worried about it right now. Alright, we got a trade post in Tbilisi and Cardiff. Nice. Nice. Okay, I forgot about this. Yeah, we avoided the Dark Ages. I'll take that as an accomplishment. Excellent. Fire started. Okay, not on our continent. Got the great person. Yes, yes. Things are looking good. Turn 280. Oh, yeah. Oh man, I still got drinking here. Industrial air ends in 10 turns. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. Was that a winter storm? Yeah, it must be a winter storm. Spooky storm. Alright, so the reform is going quite well. Oh, and our field cannon's finished. Nice. This can go along. Actually, it may be best to have this one hold back. Alright. Yeah, we'll have this one. We'll have this one for the continent. I realized we let our troops go before we could upgrade them, with the exception of this one. You can heal. We're still going to go with our southward trajectory. We're not changing on that. However, we do want our infantry at the vanguard of this situation. Here we go. All right. Yeah, we're making progress now. Oh, that was a bombard. That's okay. Yes. Progress, because we are on a domination victory, despite our actions we've made. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Progress. Oh, scout. Oh, the scout ran away. Okay. Skirmisher, hunt him down. We'll just move over slightly. Privateer is just doing again recon. Doesn't have a range attack, so that's okay. The Caravel was escort. Did a great job at escorting. Frigate is here for fire support. Oh, yeah, we'll stay here at fire support, primary fire support, just in case they try to run up on us. And then this one could heal, or it could upgrade to a battleship. How much coal do we have? We don't have that much coal. Oh, we have coal. Hold on. Okay, so this one might actually go for the upgrade. We'll take turns upgrading them then. That sounds like a great strategy. Capture that builder. There we go. Excellent. Choose our production. Okayama. You just finished the archaeological museum. Great. Oh, we can build an archaeologist. Nice. Finally. Okay, so we don't have the aerodrome, but we will build the archaeologist to take advantage of this antiquity site. Or maybe both of them. We'll see. And you finish the field cannon. We're also going to probably build an archaeological museum here. Oh, nope. Not that. Oh, and that's it for our turn. Okay. Oh, blizzard. Okay, yeah, so we'll just watch out for that blizzard. The fire has ended here. And for that, we're going to call this a successful reform. We managed to quell the rebellion without any bloodshed. So, quick little clap for that. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Great movements here. And we're about to do both of these in one turn. So now... Oh, wrong side. We're actually about to break land here, and it's actually about to look good here. So we'll see what the war strategy is looking like. Oh, that's what it's looking like. Okay, never mind. Oop. And then do a little... Oh no, that's not what I have to do. There we go. Get a little quick oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Maybe just a quick little wallpaper there. Not wallpaper, but thumbnail for the next episode. But on that note, we are going to save. Make sure we save our game. And as promised, I will show everybody my World of Warships account. Exit to the desktop. I usually exit to the main menu, but that's okay. And I'll also show everybody. Okay, the I was worried it wasn't gonna be safe for work, but it is. Okay, that's okay. Let's see. Let me get Chrome. So for those of you that would like to watch the series from the beginning, I'll pull up both. Let's see. Pull that up. Oh, wrong thing. And pull up World of Warships as well. Here we go. Boom. Pull up my wargaming profile. Yes. Fine. Here we go. Playlists. For those of you that wanted to watch the civilization journey from the beginning, it is in a playlist. All the other videos are just unlisted besides the latest one. And I have, here we go. Viewful playlist. So if you want to watch this little conquest that we've had from the beginning while World of Warships is loading in the background, boop. Yeah, it is here. You just have to go to channel, then playlist, and it'll all be here in a fancy little order. Oh, I gotta name this one number 10. That's what I'll do. before I hop off. But number 10. But that is there for everybody in case they want to watch the drawing from the beginning. Well, except this one. But let's see. World Warships loading up. No, I'm not the best World of Warships player, but I was trying to do better. I'm mostly a destroyer player / cruiser player on the Japanese Navy side. Oh, is that the same loot? Oh, and now collect my reward. 753 XP. Ooh, next week is a small container. I might have to pick that up. More signals container. What's at the end right here? Super container? Ooh. I might have to pick that up. Anyways, back to port. Sprint 2 of ranked battle has started. Okay, so just to give y'all, I didn't know I still had the Tenryu. That's great. I still have the Tenryu and the Isokaze, so I don't have to go all the way back and buy these ships. But yeah, this is my little warship account. This is where I started from. Tenryu cruiser, but I go all the way back, so I'll just show you guys all the ships that I got. Still got my Isokaze, no commander though. Still got my Kuma, no commander though. Got my Kamikaze, so I just mainly did, I'll just open up the tech tree. I just mainly did the Japanese destroyer / Japanese cruiser line. I don't have my Alba anymore, but that's alright, that's fine. Those weren't really good ships back then, but I'll show you guys my pride and joy, and then we'll work our way down. Okay, well, these are just tier 1 ships. Let's go. Sure, we'll start with the Prince Eugen. I got this one not for free, but in a container. But I'm not that good at German cruisers, so this is a little bit of something that I'm gonna have to get practice on. This end of the video is probably primarily for Nuke the Humans. And then the furthest I got was the Yugamo tier 9, my tier 9 Japanese destroyer with my tier 9 captain, which probably needs a lot of work. I gotta remember I don't know the meta. So we'll see how that goes. But she's rocking an okay camouflage. Yugamo with some upgrades. And then my tier 8 cruiser, Mogami. She's rocking a little bit of better cruiser with the 155mm guns on her. And then my captain trainer, I'll say, my Atago, the TA Premium. I also got this in a ship container during the holidays all those years back. Oh yeah, the Atago is actually personal. I actually like the Atago. That's nice. It's like a better Mogami, for lack of a better term. And the superstructure looks nice too. No, not better Mogami, better Miyoko. That's what I meant to say. And of course, the other Atago. The other Atago, as I like to say. Alright, moving on to my Kagero, my tier 8 traditional line Japanese destroyer. I haven't played these in a while. We'll get to it. But here's my baby right here, the Akizuki. Whew. When they came out with this baby right here, I knew I had to put my best captain on here. I think I do have my best captain on here. 15? Okay, slightly best captain. Almost best captain. But yeah, the Akizuki is one I also enjoy very much. Very much. You can see the water coming out here. And then, just taking a quick trip back into the journey of where I started. My Miyoko. I had some good runs in her. And then, of course, the ARP ships, which are basically just the same thing as the Miyoko, just color and stylized. If you were there for that campaign. The Haguro, I think, is the nicest looking. Well, no, not the nicest. Which one? Ashigata? No, they didn't have any glasses, but you know me, my glasses finish. And then my Shiratsuyu, this was part of the gunboat line. Of course, can't deny the gunboat line. That was nice. I think I got rid of the Hatsuharu, though. The Hatsuharu was she was a tricky one to get used to. And my Akatsuki. I'll figure out what camo, which ship has what camo later. And then of course the Fubuki. And then I have the Congo, but I don't think I played any games in the Congo or the Kirishima or the Hiei. Yeah, it was a Hiei that had that commander. I'm about to bring her on to something else. Can't deny them frames right there. Look at them frames. You know, look, this is Megane, so you already know what I'm about to talk about. And of course the Haruno, which is the same Congo class battleship. Then my Kamikaze. Was this a premium? Yeah, this is a premium ship, yeah. Yeah? Yeah, because it's a Minakaze, yeah, the Minakaze. Yeah, that was a premium ship. So I still got my Kamikaze. Back in the days when the I guess pre-nerf Minakaze, for lack of a better term. And then coming back down, I have the Ishizuchi, but I think I took the commander off and put it onto something else, probably one of the cruisers. Still got my Kuma, and still got my Tenryu and Isokaze. I might have to throw a commander on the Isokaze, but I am super rusty with the World of Warships, so I'm gonna have to get good, and probably gonna change my name. We'll see how that goes. But I know that costs doubloons, so we'll see how that goes. And then I know there's other ship tiers. What is that? The Dutch? Yeah, that's the Dutch. But my baby right here, the Akizuki. And I think, do I have enough to upgrade to the next? Oh, I do have enough credits. Oh, wow, I did not know that. Hold on, let's take a look at the Kitakaze. I did not know it. What was that? Why did I not buy the Kitakaze? I guess I was saving up credits or something, maybe. But that might be something we might have to purchase, because I love the Japanese gumbo line. You know, in comparison, you know, probably just means I probably should have ventured into the American destroyer line. But you know, we're not gonna be too picky about that. But this is my favorite ship before I left. As you can tell, and they got some serious music playing for us right here, you know what I'm saying? But on that note, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening. We will exit this game, and hopefully... What? Would you like to restart Steam to apply the update? Sure, fine, Steam. Yep, and then there goes my glasses wallpaper. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be chaptering this tomorrow. Let me put that on my to-do list. I'm probably gonna have to drink a ginger ale for all the snacks and stuff I've been eating. Oh, my pen. Let me pick up my pen. There we go. And there's Steam reminding us, friendly reminder about the Steam Deck. Alright, chapter stream. There we go. For our friends. Oh, Spider-Man Remastered. I actually remember playing this game. Is it the same one that I'm talking about? Anyways, yeah, that might be the same one that I'm thinking about. Exit Steam. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. For whichever platform you're on. Had a great time playing some Civ. Even though the rebellion didn't rise like we thought it would. But, you know, we're only in control of certain things. But on that note, I am signing off. I'm a little, feeling a little sleepy. And I'm glad I didn't drink that Red Bull, because otherwise I'd probably be up and I couldn't sleep. But thank you all for watching. I showed you guys where to catch the other streams. I showed you guys I also used to play World of Warships. I'm trying to get back into that. And then I'm gonna check. I gotta go get World of Warships Legends on my console, so I'm gonna do that too while I sleep, so that downloads. But like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I know for our Twitch friends it's a little bit different, but you guys know what to do. If you guys enjoyed the content, show some love, all that jazz. This is gonna be Megane. Look, I gotta pronounce my own thing right. Signing off. Peace.